we are always surprised when everything actually works.
It's amazing.
Yeah, every week it's a surprise. It's fun. It's fun.
I'm gonna try to move like somewhere and not block you.
Yeah.
Let me move over.
I don't know. Why do you gotta be so goddamn short?
Makeup.
As we were just saying before the mics came on, we really need to get a lockdown on this 4-person setup.
It's not good.
Yeah, there's issues, folks. We're here. Whatever. We're on the air. We've just watched a terrible movie. Let me start the terrible movie also.
No way. Not a terrible movie. This movie has changed my life. All right.
Probably not for the better.
We did come up with a great a promotional idea. We're going to make some money off of this.
He wants to make a
poster.
sequel.
It's in pre-production already, yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah. But anyway, we are talking The Velocipastor tonight. Yeah. Feels icky just to say it.
Rated X.
Yeah.
Rated X.
Rated X.
Rated
by
X.
An all-Christian jury.
Yeah. And, like, truth be told, it's really not that, like, filthy or dirty of a movie. Like,
No, it's just a joke.
I know, but I'm even saying, like, even, like, for this all-Christian, like, even to sell the joke,
Right.
like, the content isn't that racy. Like,
No.
Nope.
but anyway, yeah. The Velocipastor. This is a movie. This is I said to these guys, this is a wild 70 minutes.
Yeah.
Definitely was.
It reminds me of Kung Pao 2, Kung Fury, where they kind of lost the money through it. I don't know if you guys ever saw that.
I didn't even know there was a Kung Pao too.
Yeah, they lost.
There's a different movie called Kung Fury.
There's two. They did Kung Pao, then they did Kung Fury, which is a sequel to it.
Okay.
Yep.
No, there's Kung Fury, the like martial arts. I don't know. It basically Saints Row the movie.
Kung Fury.
We're all talking about the same movie.
We might be because
The one with
like
Hacker Man.
well there was because there's Kung Pao, which was Enter the Fist.
Yeah.
And then I'm pretty sure the sequel to that's called Kung Fury.
I am 100% certain those are very different series of movies.
Probably, but the thing is with like Kung Fury and Kung Pao is they took a lot of old martial art movies and like edited them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they changed them up and like they probably took scenes from Kung Fury or whatever and took the name.
I don't know.
Kung
But
Fury has nothing to do with Kung Pao Enter the Fist, called by Mads Hatter.
Oh, there is a sequel though. It's called something different. I don't remember what it was.
We all saw the sequel, Thor. Again, I got to turn the volume back up.
Oh my god. I went into this thinking I was gonna get something like Kung Fury, but
They
just,
definitely
it did
tried,
not-
and I
did
think
not deliver on that.
I think the problem with it though is they ran with it in the beginning. Like the no VFX thing was pretty funny,
That was
Yeah.
perfect.
but then like they tried to get a little too serious like into it.
My favorite is this part right here, where they're actually like he's giving him communion wine
Yeah.
to calm his
Take
nerves.
the edge off. Yeah.
Like
Here you go, son. Yeah.
your parents are dead. You could use some more of this.
This is a deep cut Simpsons joke, but I love that the older priest looks like Pops Freshenmeyer from one episode of The Simpsons.
The main characters in this
he
look like Wish.com, Benedict Cumberbatch. Yeah.
Yes, he's the poor man's Benedict Cumberbatch. Look at him.
And then the other guy looks like the Wish.com Chris Pine.
Yes. Oh my God. He'd be like in the Pathfinder movie.
Yeah.
I get that reference.
But throughout this movie, I always think that Doug, the main character, is going to start doing some sort of like magic, Doctor Strange magic.
Yep. Nope.
I can tell
Although
you,
he does pull off that one Jedi trick at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, when did they get Jedi powers? I was like, what?
He's about to slice off a Wampa arm. With he takes the sword.
yeah, I can tell you exactly what my problem is. Like half of the people in this movie take this movie seriously, and the other half don't.
I'll tell you, the
They're in on
director
the
does
joke,
it.
right.
There's scenes where there's like flies and dust on the lens. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I thought,
Well, that's all on purpose.
yeah, of course.
Yeah,
We'll
there's
get-
like the VFX
we'll get to
shot.
that.
Yeah.
But it's like half of the time they're in on the joke, and then the other half of the time they're like trying.
Yeah, they try to lean into the joke, but then they don't lean hard enough sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah. If it was all or nothing, like that's the way you
They
have to
can't
do it.
decide which way they want to go.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, we're gonna make this goofy movie, but then other people are going into it. They're Paul Sorvino in the stuff. Like they're doing it straight.
Yeah.
Like you can't do that. If everybody's doing that, it's fine. But if you've got 3 characters playing it straight and the other 3 are in on the joke, it doesn't work.
I was genuinely shocked when I first saw the dinosaur at how bad it was.
I think one of its
epic.
eyes are painted, which
Yeah,
makes it even
yeah.
worse.
It's really like a spruced up guy in an inflatable Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah,
it.
Like,
that's what I thought it was at first.
with a back problem.
yeah, with a really bad scoliosis problem.
Yep.
Like, yeah.
It's like, run it over.
I genuinely thought it was one of those blow up dinosaur suits.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like, it's not even like a vicious looking dinosaur. It's not like it's like a straight up cartoon dinosaur. It looks like it just looks ridiculous.
Well, it's like that T-Rex costume people did for years.
Yeah,
It looked
yeah.
just like that, but
Yeah.
just with a hunchback,
Yeah. And really bad claws.
Yes.
Like the worst claws.
which they
think
like
you
to
mean how
use multiple
awesome
times in the movie.
no, I definitely mean how bad the
gloves.
costume was.
I also love it's like I'm gonna go find God in China.
Yes. Why do you?
It magically turns into a paper mache raptor.
And he's like China is in the east.
Oh, that's
And
amazing.
this is probably the guy's backyard.
Yeah, well, he's
Yeah.
going off to the east. This looks like East Jersey.
Yeah, I was gonna say this reminded me of that scene in Austin Powers with, like, it's amazing how much Southern England, or England looks nothing like Southern California. Like, I'm sure
Palm
this is
trees and shit.
like the director's backyard.
Yeah.
It happens. So I mean, look at Halloween.
He's
It's
all
supposed to be
happy.
Illinois, and there's palm trees.
Love it. He's just up. She's running, and the famous random ninjas just pop out of nowhere.
Yeah,
What did that Chinese say?
Yeah.
yeah. I texted that to you guys. What
Oh.
did that Chinese say?
Also, those look like kids' toy bows, by the way, too.
Yes.
Did you see the rope that was supposed to be that bowstring?
Yes.
That was-
China is
Oh, this is
east.
so bad.
I love it. Are you hurt? No, there's this big arrow sticking out of my chest, blood gushing. like really?
I'm good. It's fine.
But yeah, the switch to the switch of scenery. It's just we see him hiking in the forest.
Yeah.
That again looks nothing like the director's backyard, and he just goes, China.
Yeah.
It is in the east.
Yeah, it is in the east. Oh man, this is ridiculous.
This is like the movies people make in like college for college films, but
Yeah.
like somehow it's got
You
a
know-
release.
You know what this reminded me of? Is remember in high school when we were
where
going to
you're
do
going
that?
with this.
We were going to do that video, the movie.
I think Tom still has
still
a copy
has it?
of that. Yeah, I'm almost positive he still has a copy of that.
That's one you'd have to review.
We made a video in our senior year of high school involving. It's centered around
The Rigitar.
The Rigitar. Yeah, it was the name of our yearbook. And we
One question:
yes,
how racist was it?
only a little bit.
Just a little.
Yeah. I had a good joke.
I mean, for you guys, I was like, what? Prohibition when you were in high school?
Yeah, pretty much.
And we just got,
Got 'em.
yeah. We made this video after we got done working for Legs Diamond one day. Fucking.
It was okay back then.
But yeah, the Rigitar was our high school English class bathroom pass, which was a stuffed taxidermy iguana.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
fucking weird.
Yeah.
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 It's weird times.
Yeah,
that-
we were
yeah.
weird. Anyway.
Anywho.
I don't know.
Yeah. And that only had production value slightly better than Velocipastor.
Yes. We
Probably
did
had-
use the AV department for that. Though.
You probably had like $20 to throw at it, so yeah.
I mean, that's what they threw at this movie too, right?
Yeah, just
It's-
about $20.
It's about.
I want to know
I
where,
have
where
it.
that budget went. The 30s, whatever,
36,000 was the budget.
$39,000 budget.
Probably just the camera.
Yeah, exactly.
I know exactly where the budget went.
I went to the writers' room. Yeah.
Yeah.
They went to the pimp.
They went to the guy.
Actor.
They went to the guy that played.
What was it? Freddie Mermaid?
Freddie-
Best character in the
Yeah,
whole fucking
totally
movie.
is.
His confession is my favorite scene in this movie.
Confessions were the
I
best.
killed your parents. Oh,
Hey, whatever.
this dumb priest is crying.
I stole candy from a baby. I had to
just
throw it off on
standing there.
Dad because I couldn't leave witnesses.
That was what we said should have been the motivational poster, though. Was like just like a picture of maybe like a seaside cliff with a sunset. And like,
Yep.
what was it? I sell drugs. I kill people. I pimp bitches. Like,
Oh, hold on. I think I got that quote somewhere here. Hold on.
It's like that character is so far gone
Yeah.
that he's out of a Trauma movie
Oh yeah,
like-
yeah.
Yeah.
or a Guar video.
Yeah, here he is. Right there. Yep. Look at that hat, the hair.
This is that. Oh, if you.
Fake mutton chops though.
Yep.
Why did they call me Freddie Mercury? He looks like Carl from Aqua
Yeah,
Teen Hunger
he
Force.
does.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that.
He does. I love the fact that she had an English accent, and then after he
It went
slapped
away.
her, done.
They slapped it out of her.
Slapped it right out of her.
English out of her. She was going for a Carrie Fisher and a New Hope thing.
Oh, when
like-
she's being political, she
Yep,
put
yep.
us on the
yeah,
accent.
yeah. She puts on the British accent.
Oh my god. Get out of my freaking pool. This freaking Danzig guy don't ever wear a shirt.
Oh, Carol. I love that
Fucking nerd. You nerds are fucking warm.
I know.
I give off a lot of heat.
Yeah,
You're the
we-
lucky one sitting next to me. So
like 3/4 of the way through the movie, she just learns like Horfu, for lack of a
Yeah.
term.
All of a sudden, she has these magic ninja skills like out of nowhere.
you get it from fucking a dinosaur.
The power transferred over to her at that point.
That's
It's actually the biggest surprise.
Taekwondo.
Yeah, of Jurassic Park.
Taekwondo.
That didn't make it into the movie. When you fuck a dinosaur, you get superpowers.
Oh, that's a triple X
Well,
cut.
yeah, that's
Oh, this show's going down the tubes already.
Who gives
You
a
invited me
shit?
back.
the transformation.
Yeah.
That's the director's homage to the werewolf.
Yeah.
Oh, the thug! I forgot about the thug.
Yeah. Your money or your life.
Your money or your life.
Oh man,
So dumb.
this is like
And I want to like it because I like trashy movies.
I love the part after this
Oh,
though,
yeah.
where he thinks they had sex. She's like, "No, you just turned into a dinosaur. It's weird."
Yeah.
But I like a trashy movie that either knows it's trashy and everybody's on the same page, or nobody thinks it's trashy and we're on the outside.
yeah.
What's your favorite example of that? I'm just curious.
So one where it's garbage and everybody involved in it knows it's garbage.
Right? Can you think of a movie offhand? I'm just curious. I can't either. I'm trying
Slime
to
City, Toxic Avenger,
Toxic Avenger is a good one.
Yeah.
things like that. Tromeo and Juliet. Really anything trauma
Anything trauma.
You
Yeah.
can't go wrong,
is
right?
really it. Shitty movies that don't know they're shitty, but we do.
Right. The paper mache.
Like I wish they had
The Fast and
googly
Furious
eyes
movies.
on the
Yeah.
like if they
Fast
just put
and
googly
Furious,
eyes
yeah.
on the dinosaur.
That would have been awesome. Googly eyes.
Surf Nazis must die.
I didn't
Yes.
post it earlier,
Yes.
but I was editing my Fast X video while watching this, and it was just I was at such a weird spot.
I actually was doing editing for the podcast this morning for the video as well, while watching this.
I was just watching it while I was working at work.
I'm just like, where's my life gone? Where I'm on a Saturday watching this movie and editing fucking Vin Diesel in space.
I was laying in bed last night watching this piece of shit.
Am I the only one that watched it 3 times?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've only seen this once.
This is the second time I'm watching it right now. Yeah.
I saw it a couple hours ago, so it's fresh.
I watched it this morning.
I don't know that fresh is the word I'd use.
Oh, this is the
Oh,
last
oh,
night was
yes.
amazing. You just turned into a
Comes in all
dinosaur.
seductive like.
Look at the butt on her. That was unreal.
Yeah, you want to be the first one to point that out? Yeah.
She definitely does yoga and squats.
I don't have a sound effect for that. Damn it. I do. Yeah. Anyway, we all got distracted.
Not to sound like a pig, but I'm going to be
Yeah,
a total
I'm
pig
gonna sound like
for
a
a
pig,
second. Yeah. Look at I like what I like, okay? Negative
40
409 on the tomato meter.
This movie, huh?
Tammy and the T-Rex is a Fast and Furious movie. Oh man,
I
am struggling to find anything like I can.
there's
say,
nothing good about this movie.
Yeah, complimentary about this movie.
All right, most shots are bad. There are a couple where they almost had something.
Yeah.
I don't want to say they're good, but
Yeah.
like
I
they,
can see what you're talking about. Yeah.
they definitely like had some ideas, but the editing is so bad.
Like some of these scenes, like this is all.
Oh,
the shot well.
the montage, like the sex montage,
The
is
sex
actually
montage.
pretty solid.
Yes.
It's actually good.
Somebody went all out with the effects
They're like,
package.
listen,
Like, yeah,
we're-
yeah.
the whole budget's go to cocaine and the sex
It's
montage.
the sex montage.
Is it me or was that montage like some like it was put in there by the CIA?
They even
like,
had good
to,
music
like,
for
trigger
it.
a sleeper agent or something like
Oh, my best part
Subliminal
though.
messages flying through the.
All right,
flashing
so
lights and yeah.
the best part is
Did my mic go down?
I
Yeah.
I had to turn some levels down because
Okay.
everybody's like screaming
sorry.
into
Yeah,
their
we're yelling
microphones.
over each other. We are spiking the hell out of that. I
Yeah.
see it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
editing the Fast and Furious review, and then I look up and it's at, like back, like where the guy's in the war. I'm like, am I watching? Did the movie change? What the fuck happened?
What the fuck was that scene? Like,
What is she doing in the woods? Looking for a family.
Look at her.
I don't think she's gonna make it.
You should go have 11 kids. Name one after me.
Yeah.
Who the fuck says that?
And he'll smile just like this.
Yeah, you can tell him about your friend who got all the way through the war without taking a single hit.
Wham!
I guess all you guys, is that what Vietnam was like?
Yes.
It
How
was
old
way
are you?
more. Yeah,
I'm 34.
Okay, you're not that far behind.
yeah.
I
All,
know,
all
but-
along the Watchtower was always playing in Vietnam. Yeah.
It was.
I couldn't make it Fortunate Son.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. It was interrupted by Fortunate Son every now and again.
Oh, when he's wearing the dress.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably all she had to wear. So.
Yeah, hey, you got anything I can wear?
Like, that's all she had with dresses.
You would have been better off just wearing your underwear, dude.
Yeah.
They should have just put the dinosaur tail on
We
him.
would have
and just
seen-
had him run around with it the
We
whole
would have
time.
seen the same, if not less, cock.
Right.
If Benedict Cumberbatch could do it.
Anyone can.
Oh my god.
Right. Couldn't he just materialize a piece of clothing?
Just wave his hands.
Or just get angry, just
Yeah,
live as
go
a
dino
raptor.
from the legs down. Yeah.
He hasn't learned how to master that skill yet. Just the hands.
I gotta tell you, he's got a great set of legs, though.
He does.
The gams on this dude.
Fucking games. Velocipastor's got some fucking
He does
legs.
have some good quads on him.
Yeah.
Those dino squats.
From the ground all the way up to his hairline, baby.
Yep.
Oh Lord. I will say the cop out thing I always say. I like the spirit that went into making this movie. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, you want to throw some ratings down on this thing?
Yeah, like we're gonna have to because like there's
The format is gone.
yeah. What can you say about this? It is what it is, man. Like it's just
It's a 3. I'm go first. It's a fucking 3.
Wow, you put that under Zombievers.
that's a stuff level rating right there. Yeah,
Zombievers was a masterpiece compared to this.
yeah. I would rather watch Zombievers than this. I think.
Yeah.
Oh
100%.
God.
I think I gave Zombievers a
Although
4.
I would watch this over the
3.5,
stuff.
4,
3.5?
something like that. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zombieverse definitely is better than this.
This, I mean, if you're in on the joke, it's entertaining. But
Yeah.
like it doesn't land.
Oh,
to
there's
me.
no way to be on the outside looking in and not be on the on the joke.
Oh, sure,
but-
sure. But, well, my point is, like, it doesn't like land like the way they want it to.
No,
Yeah.
it's too jumbled.
What the fuck is going on?
That's a door.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll do 2 scale on this one just for like,
2 scale? You're gonna
Yeah.
2 scale this fucking?
I
joke?
will because this way I can say something positive about it. Movie scale, it's a fucking, it's garbage. It's a fucking like,
Goose egg, baby.
Yeah. I won't
It's
say.
it's deathbed bad.
Yeah, it's. Oh, it is deathbed bad. Yeah. But I mean, like, if you're with a group of people, you're having a couple drinks, having a good time. This is it's gonna be a blast. Like, you're gonna have a fucking
No, this is
blast.
a booze movie.
Yeah.
For sure.
Here's the oh god, fucking Frankie Mermaid's confession.
Hold on.
Oh, this is the best scene in the movie.
We have to allow that message.
Oh yeah.
Whoever Maddest Hatter is asking if it's wood chipper.
There were
Oh
a
god,
couple
where
of
did it
them
go?
of those.
Wood chipper massacre. Or Terror at Blood Fart Lake. I've never seen Terror at Blood
Can't
Fart
say I know
Lake,
that
but I
one.
want to
Yeah.
I
see
don't
it
know
now.
that one. Now I want to see that. Yeah.
So it'll be a blast. I'll say it's a fucking again, because it doesn't lean fully into the joke. If you're watching it just to laugh at it, 8. I'll say 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as a party movie.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
sure.
a party movie.
Yeah.
Keep
Oh,
it off in
definitely.
the background.
I guess.
Yeah.
Or when
I
you're
mean,
working.
There's got to be people that sit around and watch this fucking 3 times by themselves.
Yeah, the director. That's why he's making a sequel.
The director,
Yeah.
the guy who like got all of the cocaine money.
This is when I was doing the Evil Geeks podcast. I had an opportunity to interview the director when this first came out,
Are you shitting me?
and I was just like, nah.
You should have.
Oh,
Like
I
not
should've.
knowing it's
In
going to be this cult
retrospect,
classic.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
And it really is. It like is a super cult movie
Yeah.
for no fucking reason.
Well, for reasons like there are Frankie fucking Mermaid is in that
It's the
movie.
only reason, and he's
the only
gone
reason.
very soon.
I know.
This dumb priest is crying like I killed his parents.
They
or
only had
something.
a 2-day cocaine budget for him, so like he
Yeah.
only
Oh my
stuck
God.
around for a day and a half.
Oh,
He
wait
looks
till
like
I
he's
get
on
hit.
cocaine.
Wait till I get to the better known as.
Oh, there he
better
is.
known as
I'm
fan.
sitting there. I get like hard eye watching him burn through Chris. It's like, Jesus Christ. I love the eye twitch. I pimp bitches.
My
do
favorite
drugs,
part
sell
though
drugs,
is
murder
when he kills him
people.
here, he's just got the glove on from the stupid suit.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like remember the latex snake hand that came
Oh,
with
yeah.
Snake Mountain.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is.
Exactly what it is.
Oh, Frankie Mermaid, we hardly
It's all
knew you.
you see, like it's all wrinkly and shit.
Would have looked better, but the VFX didn't get there in
All
time.
right, what do you fellas gonna rate this fucking?
Oh,
Turd bomb.
jeez. I'm giving it like a 2, but I give it like a 2, but with the appreciation that like, as someone that wants to make films and stuff, like I could see it's hard making a film. It's
Yeah,
not,
oh, yeah, yeah.
and it's miserable. If anyone's ever tried to make a movie, it's not a fun experience. So it looks like they tried to have fun with it. So
It's like people like a lot
it's
of
no
people-
Evil Dead, is what I'll say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had this experience like I kind of want to direct like I wanted to be when I was younger, and then I actually had to direct something,
Yeah.
and it's just basically yelling at people.
yeah. I've got kids.
I don't like
good.
it. Yeah.
All right, you're up.
Alex, go for it.
I love this fucking movie.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you love it?
You know what? I'm gonna put this
Do
at
the
like,
tour. You gotta do the way you love it, and then objectively look at it as a movie.
Yeah.
the way I love it as like a horrible movie that just makes me laugh the whole time is I'm gonna put this at like a 6.
All right.
Okay.
All right, and as far as like a cinematic movie, yeah, it's like a 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Critically,
It's kind of where I am,
critically
yeah.
garbage.
Well, with the exception of that, the pimp should have won an Oscar.
Yo, 100%. Frankie Mermaid was robbed in 2018.
Swimming in bitches.
Yeah.
He's swimming in bitches.
Because you're swimming in bitches. What? Because you're swimming in bitches? Oh. Have some
my
whiskey
God.
and pair it with hobo and a shotgun.
Oh, hobo and a shotgun.
Only a 6 for those ninjas.
Last time I was here, I had boom sauce, and they made me drink it to my face by myself. It's great.
It was great.
It was awesome. It ended fine. It was totally fine.
We
It's
all
fine.
lived. We all lived.
You lived, yeah.
Yeah.
You made it home safe.
All right, let's move on to the trivia.
Are you guys ready for some trivia about this fucking movie?
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
let's hear it.
trivia.
I want you to know that I scoured IMDb and found 5 facts.
Oh,
Let's
Christ.
hear 'em.
Not I picked
This
5.
is going to be a short fucking show.
All they had were
Yeah.
5.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Can we
Gee.
talk about how long
Swimming in
laughed
bitches.
about
We're still laughing about
It's-
swimming in
it's
bitches. Yeah.
currently going.
Yeah, I'm going. Like
I'm
we're
still
all going to be
laughing.
laughing about swimming in bitches for years to come.
That might be the new sticker design.
That
Big
is-
Dumb Monsters swimming in
in
bitches.
bitches.
Swimming in bitches.
I did make a fuck boat. Like,
Did you?
A thing. I'm not crazy about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show it to you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need a. If anybody's feeling artistic, we need a fuck boat design.
Yeah, it's not
All
my
right.
finest work.
It's
Fuck.
it's our take on the Love Boat.
Yeah,
So-
we
Yeah,
keep.
make a note of that.
Yeah. The Love Boat keeps popping up in like the better known as credits, and yeah, we
We just call it the fuck
the
boat.
fuck boat. Yeah, it's the fuck boat. Because
The
what else are you
fuck-
gonna do on that boat?
The
Out in the middle of the
fuck
ocean.
boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck boat.
You can only go to the buffet so many times in a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of buffet?
The fuck buffet. After like the
cock
yeah,
buffet.
yeah.
Everybody's getting a pecker meat sandwich.
Let's go, whiskey. Get drawing. That's right. I already got the ideas brewing in my head.
Docking. All right. Trivia time.
Here we go.
This film is a feature-length adaptation of a 2010 Grindhouse trailer by the same director, which was made as a film school project and went viral.
Oh, I did hear about that one because one of the podcasts I watch actually reviewed this about a year ago.
Yeah.
I didn't remember till you mentioned it, but yeah, it's interesting.
It did pop up in the credits when I was doing my research. Doing my research earlier.
Did you have a stroke?
Research, yeah, several all at once.
Gross.
Yeah.
Up the prayer workout.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start.
So
doing
he's
that
wearing
when
like
I
those
do sit-ups.
80s NBA short shorts too.
Oh, and
Yeah.
side note, I
Have that
am
outfit
not,
at home?
No. I'm not religious at all, but I don't believe there's Catholic pastors, right? I was talking to Alex about this,
Christian.
or whatever, because he's supposed to be.
Yeah, no, that's like a Protestant thing. I believe.
Yeah. So I think like
Pastors are like Baptists, pastors, and they're
yeah. So I think they said they're like Catholic and they don't believe in dinosaurs, which I thought was kind of funny.
Oh, that's right. Dinosaurs didn't exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my
The
point.
shot of Jesus. Oh, this is like when it turns into like a
yeah.
teen
Yeah,
comedy
the-
for a little bit.
Filthy.
The filthy wafer.
Yeah.
They should have found like an old painting where Jesus is a raptor.
She goes, "Thank you, Daddy." It's Father.
I mean, this definitely is homage to the Raptor Jesus meme. So
Raptor Jesus.
This movie needed raptor Jesus.
It did.
Oh my God!
He's putting his arm around
her.
I don't blame him.
Gonna make that
Yeah,
whore
no.
my wife, Frank Reynolds style.
I'm Mary Magdalene.
After the film, after filming and before developing, the film was put in an oven and baked at 200 degrees for 10 minutes to achieve an aged look.
That would explain, the faded look to it.
And on top of that, as a separate fact, most of the scratches in the film were achieved by Brendan Steer dragging the unprocessed film along surfaces in his bathroom,
That's awesome.
the only room in his apartment with no windows and therefore dark enough not to expose the raw film.
That's amazing.
That's great.
Yeah.
One way to do it.
Did we just get through all the facts?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
There's two more.
right.
Two more.
2 more to go.
Two more. The movie cost the creators somewhere between $35,000 and $45,000. You have a $10,000 gap there.
Yeah.
That went up somebody's nose.
Yep. Yeah. What about the drug trade?
Yeah, these ninja outfits ain't cheap.
That's high quality nylon.
Uh,
Oh my God! And this is our last.
oh, wait, hold on. The
Yes, sir.
Chinese guy with the Hitler mustache? What's up with that?
Charlie Chan.
Yeah.
and the maniacal laughing for like 20 minutes of the movie.
Maniacal laugh.
Wouldn't be complete without a maniacal laugh and ninjas. So.
The boom mic.
The ninjas just look so fucking bad.
And then one, of course, is his brother because of course
Right,
you had to
of
have the
course you
twist.
have
Yeah,
that,
throw
yeah.
that twist in.
I mean, Fast and Furious did with John Cena being Vin Diesel's brother.
It
Are we
is
just gonna talk about Fast and Furious all
Scarily
night?
accurate.
I
yeah.
saw it the other
He
night,
just saw it.
It's
and
hot on
it's
his
horrible.
Ugh.
mind.
All right.
It's horrible, and I can't wait to see it. Like,
This is gonna be our last IMDb trivia fact for the
There's
night.
got to be more trivia out there.
There's probably more trivia out there, just not on IMDb, and that's the bit. So, during the flashback war sequence featuring Father Stewart, a quote on the shed behind him reads, "The world is full of kings and queens who blind your eyes and steal your dreams." And this is a quote from the Black Sabbath song "Heaven and Hell." That's it. That's
it.
IMDb.
That's
trivia.
it. That's it.
By the way, I saw it on the wall and went, "How dare they quote Dio in this fucking movie?"
Isn't it amazing with what the original Evil Dead pulled off years before, and this one, 2018, with our new tech, just
Still couldn't get there.
No.
All right, we will.
Well, but that's because they were actually trying to make a good ass movie.
it's true.
These guys are making a viral hit.
They wanted to make
Yeah.
a meme. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right, we will move on to the better known as.
Better known as
Yeah.
I know you. I knew you. I knew you. But you
Little inside baseball. The only reason I really have that sound effect is we can take a sip of beer when we're switching into the segment.
Yep.
We have a problem,
it's
folks.
fine.
Anyway,
Or a solution.
yeah,
We've said it before. We'll say it again. This studio was built on an alcoholic Indian burial ground.
You got to appease the old Indian gods, or
You're a fucking glass banger.
I guess I am. I don't usually drink out of glasses. I'm usually a beer guy.
Yeah.
Usually just scoop up stuff in my hand. And just,
Whatever's in front of me.
It's like a big straw.
Just dump my head in a trough.
yeah. It's, anyway, moving on. Moving on to Brendan Steer.
Moving right along.
Yeah, the fault for this movie, I guess.
Yeah.
The writer, editor, producer, director.
So obviously like a biopic or something, right?
yeah. Based on true events.
Yeah.
Yes.
Based on.
Yeah.
Inspired by.
What has he done?
He has mainly done like shorts, it looks like. He has done a couple of like features, Animosity in 2013. I think that might be it. The other ones are like the ones we mentioned, the Velocipastor trailer, that was 2011. Monster or the Re-Dead shows up quite a bit as well in the credits. This is like a lot of people in this are like in a lot of the other stuff that he's done.
Yeah.
Ooh, pardon me, our first disgusting burp of the night, and we're only 36 minutes into the show.
That's not record time.
Yeah. It's actually not that impressive. Yeah.
I started an intro with one.
That was last week's episode.
Was
yeah.
it yeah, it was.
Are we gonna have to watch Animosity next time?
Oh God, I hope not.
You're not allowed to pick movies anymore.
Told you I'll pick the worst movies ever.
And of course, he is working on the upcoming Velocipastor 2 because there are
I cannot wait.
so many unanswered questions in this
They
movie.
did.
Like-
They left it open.
Yeah.
She
Number
lives,
one
so-
is why?
Number 2 is why.
She's fine.
Anyway,
And we need answers.
yeah, we demand them. Anyway, moving on to Greg Cohan. He is the Velocipastor himself.
In that picture, he looks like he's about to tell me he's my white
Yeah.
knight, babe.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd like him to, if I'm like sleeping in the woods and he just kisses me, wake me up.
I was just saying, no, that picture is more like you think you're leaving this house tonight. Like,
Wait, hold on.
That's how most of this
Is that
movie got made.
Is that Nick Cave with a beard? That's
I-
Nick Cave with a beard.
I could definitely see that. Yeah,
See
yeah.
that?
He's gonna be singing "Red Right Hand."
Yeah.
You know. Anyway, this dude has actually been in he's made a career of being in decent name shows and in one shot roles. Some of the more recent stuff, we all beer checking.
I was
We're
like,
beer checking.
what is that fucking noise?
Yeah, I will say we're 3 segments in, and I am still at my first beer. What the fuck's up with that?
Short segments.
Yeah, that's
Sure,
true.
yeah.
Yeah,
Also whiskey.
You had the whiskey.
yeah.
Never
That was our communion wine that we had.
Never forget.
Yeah, we have sanctified the podcast studio.
Oh, that was the best part when the ninjas were doing the cross when they're getting ready.
And I think I missed something towards the end. Did it come out that the ninjas were sent by the church?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
They won the Crusades. You didn't know that?
Yeah.
They're Templar ninjas.
New band name, the fucking Church Ninjas.
Church Ninjas?
Yeah. Trademark, you heard it here.
We got to find it a good fake name to put before the Church Ninjas that isn't a member of the band. You know, like Reggie in the Full Effect.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Winston and the Church Ninjas. I like that.
Winston and the Church Ninjas. Yeah. Consider
Could be
that
a
shit-
first name, could be a last name. You don't
Consider that
know.
shit
Could be a
stolen.
fucking nickname.
I know it's a goddamn Ghostbuster.
Could be. You don't know. Could be a cigarette for all you know. Anyway, he has recently been in 911 Lone Star on Fox. He was in an episode of American Horror Stories. It's not going anywhere. It's just cemented in there. Yeah.
Still haven't bought that air purifier.
Yeah, we need an air purifier. Every goddamn week this happens now.
Yeah.
Anyway, Winning Time, the Lakers TV show that was on HBO.
I still haven't watched it, but
It was
I
pretty good.
have not heard anything but good things.
I enjoyed it, yeah. He was in Snowfall on FX. Aside from that,
His career hasn't excelled.
Yeah, no, like I said, one shots and TV stuff.
You know, some people just peak with Velocipastor.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
it. He peaked. That was
you
it.
really can't get higher than Velocipastor. So
Somebody couldn't get any fucking higher.
I mean, I'm assuming that the girl ended up going into porn.
One can only hope.
yeah,
Let's keep her name in mind.
yeah.
We will.
Anyway, moving on. Next up, we have Daniel Steer, who was Pops Freshenmeyer, the older
the older
priest. Yeah, the only other things he was in were the Velocipastor trailer and Monster or the Redead.
Actually, one of the better actors in this fucking thing, and he
Not even an
doesn't
actor.
act for shit.
Yeah. Moving on, Claire Sue.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, we do subscribe to the flying spaghetti monster religion here.
Yeah.
Pastafarianism.
Yes. Claire.
Pastafarian Indians, right? For the burial ground.
That is the nastiest sounding title for anything non-porn. I'm assuming.
Pastafarian?
No, come eat.
Come eat.
Oh, gross.
I do.
Is it a squish film? Like,
Oh. She was, I want to say, Chinese villager in this.
Known for the
Yeah.
nanny.
Chinese villager.
Chinese. What did that Chinese? Oh, whoa! Hold on, go back up.
Whoop.
This has a 5 for a rating.
Jesus Lord.
Why?
Yeah.
There were actors in
See?
this. Yeah.
I told you.
So people like the memes.
Is the volume on that television?
I don't think so.
No, it's not. I was hearing something.
We
fucking
all heard the volume, Nick.
weird.
Oh yeah, we're talking about Claire Sue, Chinese villager.
Oh, I forgot about the exorcism part.
Oh yeah. He tried to
That
give me an
1,000-yard
exorcism.
stare.
Yeah. Well, he was in Vietnam.
He's seen some shit, man.
He did see some shit.
Never got those 11 kids.
No.
There it is.
Yeah.
Vietnam scene.
The Vietnam scene.
I like that the one guy's wearing blue jeans.
I didn't even notice that.
Oh, it did.
Oh,
And
Christ.
the camouflage that they absolutely did not wear in Vietnam.
Yep.
Yeah. The only reason I saved her credits here is she was in the movie You Were Never Really Here with Joaquin Phoenix. It was
You say that weird.
2017. That's how you say that name.
Joaquin.
Is it Joaquin?
Joaquin, yeah.
Joaquin.
I always heard wah, like a W sound.
Cool.
Wah.
I'm ethnic.
Joaquin.
What can I say?
Joaquin?
Cool. Joaquin Phoenix.
It's like that. It's like that scene from the whiskey scene. What the fuck's that movie?
Look, that
It'll
dude's
come-
wearing blue jeans, and that dude's wearing khakis. He's wearing
Yeah.
khakis.
It's wearing shaggy pants.
Raggy.
That's how you fought the war.
Yeah, exactly.
The Hanna-Barbera Wars.
The Hanna-Barbarians.
That's a new sticker.
That was a cartoon.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't grow up in
The
Vietnam.
Hanna-Barbarians was a cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I didn't
it
even
was.
know that.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a bottle
That's where-
opening implement.
Oh, here. There's
oh,
one right
right
here
there.
somewhere. Oh, there's one
Surly
right
Duff.
I
Yeah.
carry one too. But
there.
That's where.
fuck
who
it.
were-
If you
who
guys
were
are
the-
doing it, I guess I'll
the
take
blob
T.
monsters. It was
Yeah, it was whatever
Utica
they're called.
Club.
I know what
Utica
club.
Challenge.
I don't remember what
Yeah.
they're called. They're weird
There was a big one
schmooze
in
Renew
Yeah.
that membership to the club.
Big one, small one.
I want to say it was.
Herculoids.
Oh, that's right. They were on the-
Herculoids.
They were on the Herculoids.
Yes,
Herculoids.
I
Love the
have
bottle
I have
of
a
Herculoids.
Herculoids T-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
Sick.
that is a property I reboot the Herculoids.
Oh,
God damn it! I
that'd
don't
be great.
I want to say they did in the 90s.
Really?
Really? We have to
Maybe.
check that
Or
out.
maybe they just showed a lot of it.
Probably they
Probably.
just showed a lot, like Cartoon Network.
See, I don't know Herculoids, but there's Inhumanoids. I kind of remember that vaguely, right?
Inhumanoids was the giant monsters, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
yeah,
Herculoids
yeah.
was this kind of barbarian space
Yeah, it was
family.
Conan family. Yeah.
Where they had
It was equal parts Conan and Lost in Space.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
they had this dragon that shot lightning out of its shot lightning. They had this rhinoceros armadillo monster that shot rocks out of its nose.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was the two big globs of goo.
Was it Gleep and
Gleep and Gloop, I think,
Gloop?
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gleep and Gloop.
Grape Ape?
Grape
Yes.
Ape. Can't go wrong. Grape Ape.
Grape Ape,
Grape
yeah,
Ape was
yeah.
great.
I had a boss who used to call me Grape Ape because I would pick things up and put them down. So to the point where I had a lunchbox embroidered with Grape Ape on it.
Nice.
Oh, he's writing the letter. It is with great regrets.
Regrets.
That dot. Yeah.
No regrets. We are moving on. Let's see who's up next.
So the Chinese villager. She did a
A
lot of stuff.
blank screen.
Yay!
There we go. Nicholas M. Garofalo.
I like Janine a little better.
Yeah,
Just
his
like a little
page
bit.
is currently not loading up. There it
There we
goes.
go.
He is in something upcoming called Trumpocalypse
Ooh,
as a zombie.
Ew.
nice.
So I'm assuming it's Trump fighting zombies.
Ooh. She exploded.
Oh my god. I also saw a trailer for like Trump versus like aliens yesterday.
Oh man,
I'm
you
like,
didn't send it to me.
Yeah.
I bet it's maybe a little better than Cowboys versus Aliens.
Yeah, it was like a Chinese clone of Donald Trump like goes to Mars to fight aliens.
Oh my god.
Ew.
When is it coming out?
It may be available to watch already. Let's see. What is this dude in? Stuff. Why did I save this guy?
Because he's in the movie.
He's in
He's
the-
the
Yeah.
main character of the movie.
None of
No,
this
not
is.
this guy, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he is.
None of this is.
Yeah, this is
familiar.
the guy that played the Velocipastor.
Oh, that's Doug.
That's Doug.
Oh, he's done a lot of stuff.
No, this isn't Doug.
No, this
Are
can't
you
be
sure?
Doug. No,
This
that's
is
not Doug.
This is. He is not even in the fucking. I hate when their thing is
Go all
not
the way
in
up.
the, known
All
for.
the way up.
Nicholas Garofalo.
Oh.
We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Oh. I thought it was him.
Yeah.
Was this
He-
the Exorcist? The exorcism guy?
Let's see. He is Hobo.
Oh, the hobo.
I don't even remember a hobo
I
in
remember
this
the hobo
movie.
in the beginning.
The very beginning, he
Yeah,
walks, he bumps into them.
he called
and
the
that's
girl the angel.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So he's in this movie for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
But he's
And
done,
got
like-
like a million credits.
He's done the most
He's
work.
done the most work out of all the people.
Yeah, MTV's bugging out.
That's where the $10,000 went for the
This guy.
fucking budget.
2015, he was in something called My Fucking Salad.
So the budget went to cocaine, and this guy
Yeah.
got it.
We got a big get. Nick Garofalo.
Oh
Who?
shit!
We gotta get this guy.
Dude,
But
he
he's
was
gonna
in The
play hobo.
Dentist. He was in Beat the Street. The guy from Gary's World?
He's like Troy McClure. You might remember me.
You know, such films.
Angry
as-
Ghost. I'm pretty sure that's a sexual maneuver.
He was in an episode of Law and Order 22 years ago in
Father number
2001.
Ugh.
That's the only known thing we've been scrolling this whole time and bugging out on
But
MTV.
that's where they paid. That's where they paid.
Yeah,
The hobo.
that's yeah.
Aloof Drifter. That's not like a cast title. That's the title of the fucking movie. Aloof Drifter.
What the fuck? Snatchers.
Eh.
Yeah.
Immigrants.
Why am I going back through it?
I don't
dude's in
know.
nothing. Yeah.
We're really interested.
You're just grasping at straws,
Yeah.
hoping there's something there.
Oh, there she
Oh,
is.
look at her.
Yeah,
Alyssa
look at her.
Kempinski.
Yeah,
She was
that's
too good for this
it. She
movie.
was way too good.
She's too good for this movie.
She is probably most well known as Carol in The Velocipastor.
Oh, she was the female customer in High Fidelity.
Yeah, the High Fidelity revival.
I
in
did not
2020.
watch that show because I love that movie so much.
Yeah,
Like, I just don't want it to be tainted. The show might be great. I'm pretty sure it's not, but
if it was, it wouldn't have been
It would've been
canceled after
canceled.
one season. Yeah.
yeah.
She will be in The Velocipastor
Oh,
too.
no.
Yeah, she's making a.
I love that how
resurgence.
like we watched her die, and then at the end they're like, no, she's all right.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
She's fine.
Totally fine.
She took a fucking ninja sword to the chest, and like, no, it's all good.
She didn't even defend herself. She just stood there. It's like this guy just walking up to you and just.
Like the guy, like the one ninja calls for him, like he calls him Goliath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like he comes out of the tent, and the guy's like 5'8".
Oh, something I forgot to mention earlier is this probably has the best transformation since An American Werewolf in London.
Yep.
Forgot to say that earlier, but
How dare you mention how the fucking hubris to mention that movie in the same episode as this piece of shit.
I could talk about Fast X some more.
That's
At
more
least
like
you're in
it.
the fucking caliber zone.
That's more like it. Let's see. Alyssa's been in some stuff. We said High Fidelity. She was on FBI, which I believe was CBS show. Yeah. She was on The Deuce on HBO for an episode. And
That's also the working title of this movie.
yeah, The Deuce.
Deuce.
We're dropping The Deuce this fall. That's really it. She was in a College Humor.
originals.
Yeah, 2
Wow.
episodes.
It's when you know you made it big.
Yep.
And
Yep.
I Clean Up Your Grave.
Ah.
Pillow fighting.
Pillow
babe.
Fighting Babe 2.
Is that supposed to be a spoof of I Spit on Your Grave?
Yeah, I
Is that
guess
what
so.
that
I
is?
think it's gotta be.
What the fuck?
Maybe it's the porn version you were hoping
Yeah,
for.
yeah.
You guys
I
see
mean, she was the
Bleeders
pillow
with
fighting
Rutger
baby.
Hauer? No, I am not familiar with Bleeders with Rutger Hauer.
I may have seen it. I was on a big Rutger Hauer kick for a while.
We did Tom and I did a Rutger Hauer series on our
really?
Evil Geeks podcast.
nice.
Yeah,
What one was Bleeders?
we did one. It was me, Tom, and Rick Overton did Blind Fury.
Oh,
Yeah.
Chef Kiss.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
love that movie. Major part of my childhood. Right up there with Stone Cold. We use my Utica Club coaster / bottle opener to open this delicious
And again,
Utica Club.
if Utica Club wants to, throw us a little sponsorship deal.
I never drank Utica Club till I came on the Big Dumb Monsters podcast.
Now your life is ruined.
Yeah.
Completely changed.
Now it's all I can drink.
It is a delicious, cheap beer.
It is.
Yes.
It really is.
Yes, Goblin War God, you have to watch this movie.
Yes, it's mandatory.
Your
Yeah.
life will not be complete
It's-
without watching
it's-
this movie.
It's on YouTube, but it's also on the Cock.
It's
It's
free
on
on
the
like
Cock.
everything. Yeah.
Tubi,
It's on
Tubi's a good
Tubi.
place to watch
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Pluto.
Pluto.
But those have ads.
Are we coming up to the sex montage?
I think we are.
Yeah, somebody went all out on the editing for that montage.
Like it was like
You don't
slow
get a-
stroking
We
it the
don't get
entire
a
time.
workout montage. We get a
The
sex
sex with a
montage.
fuck montage. Like to the point where it's like there's like the grid of scenes going by, and then like the lights are
was the
flashing in tune to the music. Like
It's more like a munge tage.
munched, munched. Oh, this dirty munchlax! Like
That's great.
that's inside baseball.
We okay, so we recently discovered that Munchlax
That's not a podcast.
is a
explanation.
Pokemon,
Yes, Munchlax.
and we cannot stop talking about it
Yeah,
because
it sounds filthy.
Yeah, isn't he an evolution of?
it's
Machamp?
Snorlax.
No,
No, it's Snorlax.
yeah.
Where's
This-
Purple Bear? Purple Bear will tell us.
Machos Machoke.
But it's fucking filthy sounding.
Of course.
A lot of them are.
A lot of them are.
This fucking munchlax. Anyway, how does it compare to a Michael Winner scene?
Who's Michael Winner?
Yeah. Clarify. Anyway, this is the moment we've all been waiting for.
Oh Jesus,
Fernando Pacheco de Castro, better
that's
known
a
as.
fucking name.
Who do you think?
Freddie Mermaid.
Fuck yeah, he did. Fuck yeah, that's Freddie Mermaid. Freddie Mermaid has no film credits because Freddie Mermaid is a fucking cameraman. Yeah.
That's actually no. That's actually him in real life.
Yeah.
It's just an off day.
Yeah, he was in Monster of the Re-Dead and Velocipastor. His other credits are in the sound department for
Yeah.
he's a boom operator, sound mixer, and sound director. He is a grip on the Velocipastor.
Oh, that's why he died early, probably. Huh?
Yeah, he had behind the camera responsibilities.
He had to get back to work.
Get your shit filmed to get back behind the camera. And then
Those fucking jump cuts. What the fuck is happening?
like the scene of like the God creation of Adam. The hand.
Yes, the hand.
Did anybody else think that like it was too late for them to realize that they were reaching out with their same hands and they couldn't grasp them? Like,
We don't have the budget to film again. Leave it. Yeah,
just keep
fix the
going.
post.
Just keep going.
Keep it going. We don't have the budget.
I love this Brady Bunch scene.
Yes.
Yeah, to where it's like the lights are flashing in tune to the music.
Yeah, you have the feet pick right
He's
there.
opening up the fucking book.
He's opening up the Bible.
That's where when they were doing
Says
Bible
here-
study
Says
earlier.
here we have to do missionary.
Yeah. In the like teen romance montage earlier, they're doing Bible study at one point.
Oh my god.
God, that was great.
I'm having a way better time watching this with a group of people. Like this is the way
That's
this
the
is
way to do
supposed
it.
to be seen.
Yeah.
I saw it by myself and I knew I was not gonna like it. I still don't like it.
Very literally missionary.
Very literally. Oh, he's having a
Munchlax
flashback.
evolves into Snorlax. Thank you for the clarification.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
god.
Yes.
But
Oh,
whatever.
because you munch down and then you need a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. See, Purple Berry knows. She
Sure.
is the Pokedex of
Doing all that munching.
Yeah.
I need to take a nap. God. I hate what we've become.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. It's fine.
Wow.
I'm just gonna have to join you guys every week.
To paraphrase Robin Williams.
And that's when we broke Alex. Yeah.
Oh man, that was good.
Did you come?
When he looks up.
Oh man.
Oh, this is great when they're just like in post-sex mode, and then
Post-sex mode.
3 ninjas just pop into the window.
They start whooping ass. Yeah.
Post-coital ninjas.
Yeah. Post-coital ninjas.
Oh, that's even better than the other one, the church ninjas.
Just post-coital ninjas.
Winston and the Church Ninjas.
See that? No, the post-coital ninjas needs a female lead singer. I feel like
Oh, that's Vicky. It's got to be
Vicky
a
and the
Vicky.
post-coital ninja. That's it.
I think that's it.
I
Yeah.
think that is, yeah. I like it.
The hero landing, like she
What the
tried.
fuck? Yeah.
She tried to do like the Iron Man
she's-
pose in the end. It just didn't fucking.
She's about to piss on him.
Yeah, like she's ready to
Hey,
sit
hey,
on his
that's
face.
$5 extra, man.
She's like ready to sit on his face, like, and then he looks. He's like, "What are you doing?"
Wait a minute. Oh, sorry. Force of habit. Get it? None?
Oh God, damn it!
Oh, this is great.
All the ninjas are white guys too.
Yes.
You think they had budget for authentic ninjas?
There's a lot of like cultural cross blending when it comes to those ninjas, because all white Japanese ninjas working for the Chinese crime lord. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh boy,
When did he actually get an eye patch?
when they tried to do the exorcism.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That was a sentence that made sense. When did they get that eye patch? When they tried to do the exorcism to get the
Oh, yeah.
to get the Velociraptor out of him.
Oh, yeah.
We're still doing these credits. Jesus
The
Christ.
spirit of the dinosaur.
Yeah. Moving on. As soon as this page wants to load,
God damn it.
Alec Lambert from Rochester, New York. How about
Oh,
that?
look at that.
Yeah. Congrats on getting the fuck out of there.
That dude drinks a lot of Genesee.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
He was in something
Sex
called
Squatch.
Yeah. Oh, that's specifically
Two.
why I saved.
Two.
Two. They made 2.
He was in Sex Squatch 2 and, of course, the original Sex Squatch 1.
But was he also in Teen Ape?
I don't know. Teen Ape versus
Teenage
the Sex
versus the
Squatch.
Sex Squatch.
Yeah, yeah.
Why have I not heard about
That's
this
like an
movie?
evil Bong versus Ginger
I
Dead
mean,
Man
yeah,
crossover.
zoologically speaking, it's just fucking absurd. Everybody knows the fucking Sex Squatch lives in the Pacific Northwest.
I'm gonna have to watch
Yeah.
this movie.
Teen
Why
Ape
do
is
I
definitely
not-
from New York.
Teen Ape is Asiatic at best. Yeah.
Oh
Anyway.
my God, I have not seen this movie. This
Well,
is
if they
the
bring
weirdest thing.
Godzilla and King Kong together, they can bring Sex Squatch in.
That's true. Yeah,
I
yeah.
have to watch Sex
We
Squatch.
just need a big aircraft carrier, apparently. All
Giant
ninjas were
net.
unemployed after Ninja 3, the domination. These were all leftovers from American Ninja, actually. Yeah.
That was American Ninja the one that had the multicolored ninja suits,
I
a
don't
la
remember.
Ninja Gaiden?
Yes.
Oh my
I
God.
think it was.
Yeah.
The American Ninja. Yeah, I think it was.
The only one of those I ever saw was the one where like it's the woman ninja, and, like she's like hypnotized or something into becoming a ninja, like by playing like a video game. Like I just remember there's like one scene where she's in a hot tub with a dude, and she's like a ring, and like she turns it around, and has like a fucking spike on it, like she kills the dude with a spike on the ring.
I
Anyway.
don't know that one.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
familiar.
yeah.
I do
know that
remember.
one.
I do remember a movie. I can't remember what it was, but a
Maybe
guy
it was
had
like-
a guy had a ring, and it was a dragon on one side and a tiger on the other, and he would like flip it around when he wanted to change fighting styles.
That does sound familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck movie? Ah,
Anybody want to bail us out?
Anybody want?
I'm
anybody know?
He's a weird porn dude.
Weird porn dude.
Yeah.
I'm so out of the like American Ninja movie.
Yeah.
They went wild with it for a while.
Oh, the 80s and 90s were rife with them, and they were amazing.
That's got to be like a time travel stop to like go to some point in the 90s and just spend a day watching shitty like HBO Thursday night
Like,
prime action
fucking A.
movies.
I
Like,
gotta say though, we
why
went to
did-
Comic Con.
yeah.
My buddy did a great show enough from The Last Dragon.
oh no shit.
Oh,
I gotta find a picture of that.
Man,
Shogun of Harlem, baby.
Shogun of Harlem. the
Bruce
best.
Leroy
Oh,
charges
Bruce Leroy.
way too much for like pictures and autographs.
For being in one
Really?
movie that
Yeah,
anybody
yeah.
gave a fuck about. Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
like a great movie, but still, like,
I'm not paying like $50 to take a selfie with Bruce
hell
Leroy.
no.
Yeah.
Take a picture with a guy who ate popcorn with chopsticks.
Yeah.
in the movie.
You know what? You catch a bullet with your teeth, I'll give you that
Yes.
50 fucking dollars for the selfie. Yeah.
oh, we missed the best quote. What does drug smuggling have to do with Christianity?
Oh boy.
Donkey Beach.
Yeah, this guy's in a couple of weird. I don't know what this is. A stoink mare on Halloween Street, a stoink
It's
mare
just-
before
What the
Christmas,
fuck?
What
and
is
Stoinky Beach. It sounds like weird porno.
A group
It looks
of
like
friends
weird porno.
head down to the coolest beach around. and
Yeah.
Boobs with lotion on them.
It's,
Yeah.
That's dudes who think
What
like the
the
Porky's movies
fuck?
were awesome.
Oh, poor yeah.
Yeah. Stoinky Beach.
Not gonna lie, it looks a little bit like Sasha Grey right there.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah, she
that.
does, yeah. Oh,
It's awakening things in me.
Tie in the butt stuff, I guess.
They did a Return to Blood Fart Lake.
You always got to go back.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
too much to do in one day at Blood Fart Lake. Like,
Why? Okay, you go to Blood Fart Lake once. You go, okay, I needed to see what happens. Why do you go back?
you definitely need like the 2-day multi-park park
park
hopper
hopper?
pass for Blood Fart Lake.
I like
It's
the
like
fact-
Disneyland. You just can't get it all in one day.
I like the fact that
What the fuck
Exorcist-
was Voltaire doing in this movie?
right? Voltaire is the Renaissance man, having achieved success in the fields of animation, toy design, comic books, and music.
He's a fucking great singer.
There you go.
I love his albums.
Oh my lord.
No, he's like
As a
he's like the
child.
goth father.
Voltaire was
Oh my god, yeah.
enthralled by the films of Ray Harryhausen.
What did he? He was in like the art department in this movie.
Well, he was
Voltaire?
the Exorcist.
He was the Exorcist.
Holy shit!
Oh, look, even Purpleberry knows Voltaire.
Oh my god!
Voltaire is
Right?
This is awakening even more things in Nick.
Yeah, no, this is definitely
He's got an amazing son.
Holy shit.
Okay, so do you ever watch the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy?
Of course,
Yes.
yeah.
Do you remember the musical episode with the giant brain?
Yeah.
He did that song.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was him. That was
which
Voltaire.
is in the credits
Great.
right here.
There it
Yeah,
is.
fucking A.
The Grim Adventures of Bill and Mandy. He was also in the ABCs of Death 2.
Yeah, he's got a great song because "There Goes My Future Ex-Girlfriend."
No, he was in this movie. Voltaire.
God,
Look at
I
that.
have no idea who this
that
person
breaks
is.
my fucking heart.
No idea.
You'd love his music,
Really?
actually. Yeah, violins, acoustic guitars, gothy lyrics. I don't know how you don't know him already.
Why
Yeah.
why have you not said anything to me, Purpleberry, about this guy?
Yeah. I feel like I'm in a
God.
cultural blind spot right
Yeah,
now. I have
now
no
I get
idea
it.
who this guy
Ugh.
is.
I'm a little heartbroken that he's in this, but also I understand it.
Do you think maybe
get
that's
it.
where the extra money went to?
It could be.
Voltaire.
It could be.
Voltaire and cocaine.
He actually used to animate commercials for MTV at one point. Yeah.
Nice.
All right, well, moving on.
Next guy.
Now you guys have some homework to do.
Yes.
We are up to Pat Roncich.
Ronking?
I think I maybe meant
I
to.
think that's how we say it.
Oh, this person was in the Heart She Holler. That was a show on Adult Swim. I want to say Patton Oswalt is in. He's at least in it. I don't know if he's like.
I'm surprised he's
I
not
know
in
that.
this. He's in everything.
That
Yeah.
I mean, that looks like him on the cover, but
Yeah,
it's just a short, squat person. So
I'm pretty sure it is him. Oh fuck it, let's check it out. Yeah.
definitely,
Look
at that fucking blade, mauled ninja fucking sword.
That's what he does. He
Oh,
had the
that's what
Jedi trick
yes,
on.
he
Yeah.
got the Jedi
Yeah, I
mind
just
tricks,
saw
yeah.
that.
And then he kills his own brother.
Nice. You're my only son.
It was their Emperor Strikes Back moment. Come on.
Yeah.
That's ketchup. I don't give
Oh,
a
yeah,
fuck. That's
totally
ketchup.
They ran out of the budget.
This dude was also an inside. He was a production assistant on Inside Amy Schumer, and a production assistant on The Real Housewives of New Jersey. Which
I don't want to watch either one of those.
Tracks.
yeah, no.
Does it? Yeah.
Yeah.
sure does.
Lastly, we have Kathleen Steer. I saved her for, which is the only thing she's been in, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Monster of the Dead. She played the girl, the wife that gets blown up by the landmine.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's that dude's real wife in real life. Yeah.
Makes sense.
It's like she's beautiful, and it's like a 50-year-old woman.
Yeah.
Got like city miles on her.
This is when she takes the sword to the chest. Goliath!
Goliath comes
Like,
out.
there's like 10 people standing around, and they're just.
And
I
they're
lo-
pointing.
I love that after he kills her, they're all like embracing each
Yeah.
other, like they're standing around.
Like, she just stands there. Like, why
mean,
would
she
she
got-
just stand there?
She got slashed. That's not so bad.
Damn.
She's laying there like a broken Peter Griffin, though,
Yeah.
or Tom Segura. One of the.
Oh, I just showed
God.
you that bit
Yeah,
before we
you
went.
just
Yeah,
showed me that bit.
I showed him literally before he came here where
Yeah.
he blew his knee out.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah.
Zombie.
Blew out his knee and shattered his
I love how
arm.
they're, like, why
Watch
are they
the
on, like-
Zombie Bloodbath trilogy. I don't know what
I don't know
movies
what that
are
is.
involved in that.
Bloodbath
Yeah.
trilogy.
I mean, is it
Never
Zombie
heard of it.
Bloodbath 1, 2, and 3? Is that what they're called?
The zombie after shower, you know, zombie like I don't know, post care beauty routines. I don't know, fucking. I don't know.
A
what
zombie
post-care is.
post-care beauty routine is also my next band.
My next Mexican year
Yep,
mix.
yep. Next Max. We're Tex-Mex band.
Ooh, zombie bloodbath.
That is gonna do it for the better known as.
Comedy horror.
I can't believe we made it to an hour in this episode.
Yeah, that's
A meltdown at a nuclear power plant turns a bunch of folks into lethal, shambling, flesh-eating zombies who go on a gory rampage.
All right,
Sure.
Sold.
I'm in.
There's 3 of them.
that would make it a trilogy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the
I don't-
required. Yeah.
I don't know because
Counting is not my
Thanks
thing.
Killing didn't make 3 and they called it a trilogy.
Ugh.
Oh,
There was another set of movies that they called it a trilogy, and there was only like 2
2
movies.
yeah.
What the fuck was it?
I don't know.
Thanks Killing is the one that jumps out at me though.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that was a good movie.
Was it?
Was it? Was it?
Hey, I love horrible movies.
That's fine.
There's a difference between loving a horrible movie and going, "This movie is great."
It's just like the Jack Frost horror
Oh,
movies.
Jack Frost.
Oh boy, we watched for the first one. Yeah,
We did.
Oh.
That was
That
bad.
was not good.
yeah,
that
it's
was-
pretty bad.
That was
Yeah.
like the worst Child's Play movie.
Yeah.
It's, oh God,
All right, we're on to the crapshoot.
Sounds about
we
right.
are.
Yeah.
You got a sound effect for that?
I do. It is the one we used.
Yeah.
Sneak it in there. I gotta
Alright.
use it. Yeah. Yeah. You obviously have watched Fast and Furious this week.
I have, and I'm definitely a different person because of it.
It has
I,
changed my
Did it
life.
awaken something in you? Is that what
I've,
you're telling me?
No, I've learned that you can use green screen to bring a number of people together that aren't in the same room, but like for a whole movie.
Like Paul Walker?
Yeah, like Paul Walker, and
Did he
also
look like Tarman from Return of the Living Dead?
no, but it's even worse because like they had other people, but like Jason Statham, not in the same room as most of the other people he performs with.
Yeah.
And they
yeah,
just
yeah.
edit it together. It's one of the worst edited movies.
Is it
Maybe
like,
worse
really
than this.
bad?
Yeah, it's
Really bad.
they don't shoot a car into space though, so there's that.
How do you top that? Come on.
But I saw before that's more appropriate for the show, Black Demon, which is the worst shitty
I
shark
need to
movie
watch that.
I have
Yeah.
ever seen.
I still want to see it.
It,
It's about a giant shark.
a megalodon.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
God.
And they had this.
I'll
like,
save that for the Meg 2.
They had this side plot where it's got like psychic powers, can make you see things, and they used that idea twice.
Oh my lord.
No,
It's
thank you.
and they also don't show like any of the kills, and there's only like 5 kills. It's horrible. Don't waste your time.
Gotta still watch it though.
I watched a movie that you suggested last time you were here. Deadstream.
Deadstream, yes.
I like the movie. I hate the guy that they had playing the main character.
Yes,
he-
I agree with that.
He's
yeah,
the
yeah.
director.
Fuck him. He should have stayed behind the camera.
He's playing a douche on purpose.
Yeah, he
but,
plays
like,
well.
Like his voice was just
That's
like
fair.
nails on a chalkboard.
Well, the other one I think that's better, and I've told a lot of people behind the mask. If you're
We have talked about that one. Yeah,
yeah, I think you should check that one. I think that's a better of the two movies.
Oh,
That
that's the
seems
one that was
entertaining.
like a
It's a
documentary.
mockumentary, yeah.
About the serial killer guy.
Yep.
Yeah, it's basically
That's a good one.
basically man bites dog, but
I gotta see that
Current,
one. Yeah.
yeah.
I don't think I've watched much this week.
I didn't watch much. I started watching The Green Knight.
Oh, you
And-
did mention that.
Yeah, as I was telling you, like I didn't know it was an A24 film, and then I started watching it. It was like it's definitely a fucking
And then-
A24 is fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really liked that movie.
I was having a good time. I just got real tired and turned it off.
Yeah, when you mentioned like you started watching it, like it was like 11:15. Like, ooh, that is not the movie to watch this hour.
Yeah,
then,
because I was digging it, and I'm digging it, and I'm digging it, and then I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
Then the
I
new
think I know what that noise is. Can you move your
Cell
phone
phone.
away from the TV?
Oh, the phone away from it.
No, that's not it.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a hum.
I hear
Whatever.
the hum.
Yeah.
Maybe turn the TV off.
Yeah, that's right.
That's it.
Look at that shit.
It's not
It's
a
probably because those microphones are right there.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
probably it.
probably, yeah.
It's not a horror movie, but Burt Kreischer's doing the Machine.
Machine.
That's coming out
I can't wait to see that.
with Mark Hamill. That'll be
I've
good.
seen The Green Room, and it's good.
Oh yeah, back to the Green Knight. I that was a movie like I on paper should not have liked. I do not like weird for the sake of weird.
I do.
But I really love that movie. The ending
Yeah.
is one of those like you're gonna be thinking about it.
Don't spoil it for me.
Oh no, I'm not going to.
Yeah.
You're gonna be thinking about it for a long time.
Yeah.
And like I thought it worked.
I just had like when I was watching it, I was like, so the Green Knight is it's not really a spoiler. It's the very beginning of the movie basically. So the Green Knight comes in and he says, you know, like you can attack me, whatever you do to me in a year,
1 year
I'll do
come,
to you.
Yeah.
Why would you cut his fucking head off?
Yeah.
Just like poke him.
Well, hubris. It was just he
Yeah.
he had to show off. Like he felt
Yeah.
like he was the fuck up son or whatever.
Yeah.
So like he had to be the big badass in the situation where there was no like
No need.
danger to him. Yeah.
Yeah. And like King Arthur even says to him, "It's a game."
Yeah.
Fucking moron. Fucking hubris.
But I really dug that movie.
Yeah, I gotta go back and finish it.
I haven't seen that, so I'll have to check it out. The other thing I saw is Guardians 3, which I thought was decent. I don't know. I like Guardians of the Galaxy probably more than most Marvel movies, but
They are my favorite Marvel movies. I think I really loved Guardians.
No, I think
3,
that-
They're
like-
probably the funnest.
I think the third.
Yeah.
I still like the first Guardians the best personally.
Yeah.
I felt like the third one was a little too long, and it was more of Rocket's movie. I think the parts with Rocket are really good, but
Yeah.
I feel like they don't balance it all really that well.
the parts with Rocket are really fucking intense.
They're
Like,
tough. They're tough. Yeah.
Yeah, I like to think I have a strong stomach, but holy
Same.
fuck,
I was
but
just
that
like,
was,
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was telling somebody about this. As soon as you see like all of these cute animals, like we're having fun, we have names, like we're gonna get out of here one day. I'm like, there's no way this ends nice. There's no way.
way.
Yeah. And it doesn't. Spoiler. It does not end well for most of the animals.
Another movie I did actually watch, but I guess it's cheating because I watched it on the last drive-in with Joe Bob. Because I watched The Babadook, which I had never seen before. Because
It's a good horror movie.
It just kind of looked meh.
Yeah.
And then actually watching it, like that movie's fucking intense.
It
Like
is,
once
yeah.
shit starts, it does not let up until it's over.
What I also
I'll
like
watch
about it too is it kind of alludes to that there might not be a monster. I kind of like that idea.
Yeah.
It's very much is mental illness the monster?
Yeah,
Ooh,
I
I
like
gotta
that.
watch that.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't really know because the whole thing, it could be either way. It's just how you want to interpret it.
That
Yeah.
sounds cool. I'll have to
It's
watch
good.
that. Definitely watch that.
I've never seen
It's
it.
a good. It's
No,
a
I've
good.
never
It's
seen
a
it.
really good
Yeah,
horror movie. So.
I kind of avoided it forever because
Huh.
it kind of looked silly.
Huh.
But once I started watching it, I'm like it's fucking crazy.
There is that meme from that movie too with the
Yeah,
kids
I'll have to watch
yeah,
screaming.
why can't
Yeah.
you be normal? And don't get me wrong, that kid is annoying, but it's with purpose.
Ooh,
So-
so watch
Not only
Yeah.
that, in most movies, kids are just terrible.
Well, yeah, kids are annoying in general.
We have done an episode on Slither, Maddest Hatter. So
Yeah,
Take
yeah.
that.
Where were you for that one?
take
Huh?
that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and we love it.
Slither.
That movie rules.
That is an awesome movie.
It's a
I
good movie.
do. I love me some James Gunn. veering back to Guardians for a second.
I mean, I could take or leave James Gunn, but
And Slither kind of reminds me of the Faculty a little bit, and that's actually an underrated. Like it's like I think it's only like PG-13, but it's actually a decent movie.
Yeah.
Slither?
Oh,
Oh,
the
the
Faculty.
Faculty.
Oh, Faculty.
Yeah. It's like Invasion of the Body Snatchers, but like, a teen version.
Yeah. With oh Jesus Christ, what was his fucking name?
Like everybody was in
Hartnett.
that movie. Josh
Right.
Hartnett.
yeah, the guy that was in Fringe.
Oh, no, he's not in that. Joshua Jackson?
Yeah.
No.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Maybe.
I don't think he's in it.
It's possible.
I watched a little while ago, but I don't remember.
I thought I could.
I think you're thinking of, was it Disturbing Behavior? Was that the one he was in?
Oh, maybe.
Or The Skulls? He was definitely in that one.
Yeah.
No, it's like Invasion of the Body Snatchers, like these little
Elijah Wood.
Oh, it was Elijah Wood.
Elijah Wood. That's who it is.
That's
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
I knew it was some teen heartthrob.
But no, I
Hobbit.
keep forgetting to say this. Like Guardians, I was expecting a bloodbath with that movie. Like I knew it was going to be emotional, but it made you.
It hits you a different way.
Yeah, it made you cry in a completely different reason than you were expecting. Like
They might continue some of the characters. They don't really give.
I hope they
everyone
do.
They don't give everyone an ending, but like some people get an ending. But like, I don't know.
I mean, they tease the next like iteration of the team, which is like pretty fitting. Like if you're a fan of the comics,
definitely.
like that the team that the movies have been based on is really not like
the core team.
Yeah.
Was that like a best of basically what they did for the movie?
Kind of like once the movie took off, they really started stressing that team more. But it was really like Yondu was like one of the original like Guardians of the Galaxy. Like all of the ones who came in the second one, like Stallone's character, like Michelle Yeoh's character, they were all
those
like,
guys were the original.
yeah, the original Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, and like I said, once the movie like got popular, that's when they kind of like started focusing the comics on like those core five.
They're an '80s team, right? Like is
60s.
60s.
Yeah.
Oh,
really,
wow.
really.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think the first one was a better movie overall. I don't totally agree with the pacing of the third one, but I did like it a lot. I don't know.
I mean,
My
I really
only
liked
gripe-
the first one was great. I mean,
I love them all. They're
Yeah.
both like they're both just all three of them actually just fun. They're like enjoyable.
Kurt Russell makes the second one, but
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
He
yeah.
is
absolutely.
fucking amazing as Ego in that
Yeah.
movie.
Tell me a movie that Kurt Russell is in that he doesn't make.
it's
That's
true.
true,
The
yeah.
the Thing's my favorite movie like ever.
Ever.
But he's just like so he's in Guardians 2, he's just like he perfects the like, disarming you by being super nice and like giving you everything you need and everything you want, and then like at the turn of a fucking like just
Like I took your mom away. Like,
yeah. Oh, by the way, I killed your mom. Yeah, and like I'm gonna kill you unless you want to like get on this horrible plan I have. Like,
Yeah.
Fucking yeah. I do love those movies because they're the fun like dumb action movies, but at the core there's a really like strong fucking message about like dealing with loss and like just basically like growing up and like dealing with the things that you're gonna lose in life. Like yeah.
my only knock at the third one is I feel like the pacing, because it starts off like really high with Adam Warlock attacking, and then
Yeah.
it kind of falls pretty for a while, and then they split them up. And also another thing too is I really feel like they wanted to add more movies, but like they kind of shoehorned Adam Warlock in there because like that didn't have to be Adam Warlock. Like
Yeah, it could have been any like
been
generic
anybody.
character.
so
But yeah, I don't know. I really dug it. I the dude who
was
played the
good.
High Evolutionary like was fucking awesome. Like he
Yeah.
made that character so just horrible and despicable. Like you just
hated
wanted him to fucking die. Like
That's a really fucking weird name.
the High Evolution.
High
It's
Evolution.
60s Marvel, man.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he's bad in Snap.
He's Card and Snap.
He's the one that makes all your cards with no abilities have abilities.
oh,
What?
Yeah,
I haven't come across this one yet.
yeah,
that sucks.
yeah, and they're all like kind of weird.
It makes sense though because that's kind of his whole.
Yeah, he changes
MO.
things. Yeah.
But like, why are you gonna play a game like that? Especially, I don't know if you guys play Snap.
I used to play Magic and I refuse to touch another card game.
I am
But it's digital.
It's digital.
100%
I
hooked
played-
on Snap.
I started and then
It's-
I usually go through my phase. I'll do it for like.
It's
couple-
pretty fucking bad.
But there's
weeks and-
microtransactions, right?
If you want them.
If you really.
Oh, you don't
want
have
Yeah,
to.
I
You don't have to.
I will
yeah.
admit I pay the $10 a month for the like deluxe fucking thing or
Yeah.
whatever.
I
yeah.
don't. I have. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
have as good a set of cards as he does, but I also play a lot less than him too.
Yeah.
But it's the perfect shitter game.
Yeah. Because games are like not even 5 minutes long.
It's 6 rounds.
Yeah.
I've watched people play. It looks fun.
It's a fun game.
Yeah, it's fun.
Speaking of games coming out, the sign up for Texas Chainsaw's out. I don't know if you guys play
Didn't realize
PC
they
at
were making
all,
a
but
game,
it's on
yeah.
there.
Cannot wait for that.
Say what now?
The
Texas
sign up
Chainsaw.
for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre dropped today, so it's gonna be
Yeah.
exciting.
Oh, is that going to be like a Friday the 13th kind of game?
Yeah.
Same
That's what I was
creators.
going to ask.
It's gonna be similar to it. Yeah.
Okay.
See, I
you get your
I
invite
liked
yet?
the idea of that game, but playing it was not fun because I just wanted to be Jason. And
Oh,
like
okay.
you never get to. It's very rare that you get to be Jason.
If you play in private servers,
If you
you
play in
could.
private servers, you do. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know who plays that game a lot?
Who?
Kane Hodder.
No
He
shit.
does, yeah.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
He's also Leatherface and Grandpa in the TCM game.
Kane Hodder?
Yeah.
Oh, he does like the
Mocap.
mocap for it.
He did the mocap for F-13 too.
All right.
Um,
I'm very okay with that.
You said earlier you started playing Dredge, right?
I did.
Oh, that's a great game.
Is it?
It's the most chill,
Fishing game.
stress-inducing game I've ever played in my
Oh,
life.
it's the best fishing simulator game in the world.
Yeah, and
it's
like,
like
it's like
I remember
really
you were
eldritchy
playing
and
that,
weird,
Yeah,
right?
it's great. Like
Yeah.
you have to find the cyclopean like fish and then like bring it back to this
Yeah, so
creepy old man. Like,
the way
it's awesome.
the way the game starts is like it's just like a fish. You wash up and you're the new fisherman in the village, and you go around to these spots and you cast your line and fish.
Yeah.
And it's a little mini game to catch your fish. But then things start to get a little weird because you'll start catching like mutations of fish, which are eldritch ass versions of the normal ones that you catch.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
But then when you're out at night and the fog starts rolling in,
Yeah,
you
weird
start
shit
you
happens.
start like seeing
Especially
weird
if you
shit.
don't sleep.
Yeah, I noticed that like I'm seeing shit in the daytime if I don't sleep.
Yeah, I stopped sleeping and I was like, I saw a little note, like a tip. It says like you should sleep, and I'm like,
Yeah,
I do. I'm just fishing.
yeah.
It's
If you're like without sleep for long enough and you're out at night, you'll see like eyes in the fog. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's insane. It's awesome. It's such a great game.
Yeah.
Like
The only thing I don't really care for is the absolutely limited
time.
inventory space.
Oh, the inventory space is like playing Tetris.
Yeah.
Like
What
Resident
bothers
Evil.
me
Is it like
just,
Resident Evil or?
Yeah, so it's like you have like a T-shaped box of,
Yeah.
For your ship.
Oh yeah, you
have
got to
to,
fit it in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to
and
fit, like,
you can
3
upgrade
shit.
it,
Yeah.
but it takes a lot of resources and time and shit to get there.
What game is this? I didn't hear. Oh, Dredge.
Dredge, yeah.
It's the
good
Cthulhu fishing game.
The last like
Oh.
Yeah.
game like that is Endless Sea or whatever it's called.
Endless Sea was fun.
That was a fun one.
Or Sunless Sea.
Sunless Sea.
That
Sunless
was
Sea,
fun.
that's what it was.
I
Yeah.
tried it. It didn't really do anything for me.
It's very
It's okay.
text-based.
Yeah.
I did play Fallen London, which is where
Yeah.
the universe that's based
Yeah,
out
yeah.
of for a little while, but I don't know. It's like
Yeah.
I never beat it. I just played it for a little while. I haven't played.
No, I need to
Cthulhu.
play the Dredge a little bit more, but no, that's
Yeah.
a great game.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fun.
I gotta
Oh,
buy that
actually,
game.
no, I did play one. Darkest Dungeon 2. That's kind of similar to not exactly Cthulhu stuff, but similar.
Yeah, I played the first one for a little bit, and I don't know if it was too hard or just wasn't in the fucking.
It's not
I wasn't in
balanced.
the like mind space for
It's
it.
not you though. It's just not balanced well.
Yeah,
Like you can
Yeah.
like the computer can just really just like fuck you over.
yeah. I recently started playing XCOM.
Oh yeah,
I
that game
do
will
enjoy
relate
the
to you
best
too.
game in the world. That is definitely a chef's
Uh,
kiss right there.
You playing the first one or the second one?
The remaster of the first one.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah,
it's like heaven.
I started playing Jedi Survivor.
they recently killed my sniper, so I just rage quit. So
Rage quit.
yeah.
Start over.
At least you're not playing. Don't play Iron Man mode. Then.
Fuck
Yeah,
that.
don't play Iron Man mode.
I haven't played Survivor. I've been playing Fallen Order.
Yeah,
War is
it's
great.
it's okay. I can definitely see why people griped about that game a lot. Like
Yeah,
it's got some clunkiness to it.
PlayStation's
Uh,
doing a big thing next week, so I think they're gonna announce a lot of cool stuff like
I hope so.
Metal Gear. I think they're gonna do Metal Gear 3 finally. I
They're
love
gonna-
Oh,
Metal,
really?
Metal Gear 3 remake is
They'll do
heavily rumored, and I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, I just finished the Horizon Forbidden West,
Uh,
How was that?
Oh,
was
It's a
great,
great game except the ending.
except the ending. But
Oh, that's
overall, it was
disappointing.
great.
Mattis Tatter. The only Terror Dome I know is the album.
By Public
Like
Enemy.
Public Enemy.
Enemy,
Yeah.
baby.
There's
Welcome
also-
to the Terror Dome.
Yeah.
There's an indie horror game where you can play as like Jason, Freddy, all the main villains, and it's a fighting game. It's like
Oh,
Mortal Kombat. It's free.
all right.
Okay.
All right.
They made a sequel, but
Have my interest, sir.
they made a sequel that's got all the Hammer horror because that's a paid one, and those are public domain, so you can play with like
You be
the
like
old.
Christopher Lee Dracula.
I think it is, yeah. That's on Steam. The other one's free. You can download it. It's got like all the slashers for a free game, and the second one's a paid one on Steam. I haven't played either of them, but I've been interested.
Sweet.
And
Did
the
you see
new Mortal Kombat's coming
The
out. so-
trailer for Mortal Kombat 1.
Mortal Kombat
Oh
1.
yeah. Codan the Barbarian's gonna be one of the.
No shit. I heard the Suicide Squad is going to be like in it also.
Oh, the DLC
DLC.
character.
Yeah.
Yeah, they leaked. Like
Yeah,
Amazon
they got.
leaked
I
him or
think
something, right?
Yeah. They got like and if you guys watch The Boys, they got what's his name?
Homelander.
Homelander. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
I think
Okay.
it's Homelander.
I don't watch The Boys.
That's a good show.
The Boys,
I-
it's a good show.
I read The Boys when it was like brand new.
I didn't watch the new stuff. I only watched the first season. I
Yeah.
watched that. There's some stuff in Haiti.
If I must, I'll take some.
Oh, if you
names.
must.
Holy shit, we tore through all that
We
beer.
tore through all this.
You got to please the the
Keep in mind, we're going to the bar down the street in a minute.
Yeah.
yeah, it's fine. just a little
Which bar
taste.
is it?
The Heritage.
I don't think
We're-
I'm
we're
allowed
talking
back
about
in
this-
there.
The Scaritage.
I
Yeah.
don't think I'm allowed in there. There's probably a picture of me up there that says, "Do not let this guy in."
Dude, you're walking in with royalty right
Oh,
now.
okay.
There's
Perfect.
nobody. There's nobody there that knows you.
We're
Probably
people,
not.
we're people who know people.
Yeah.
Now with the beard, probably not.
There is a band tonight.
Is there?
Ooh,
There
better.
is.
Oh yeah. Last time there was a band too. They were not good.
Yeah,
Oh,
the way I described it, the guy playing guitar looked like Billy Gibbons and was playing a Blink 182 song.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
great.
In all the wrong ways, of
Yeah.
course.
Oh. The other guy looked like the hype man for 311. I said, fucking, and the drummer, I forget what he looked like one of the Nasty Boys from the WWF in the
Nice.
90s.
What the
What is
fuck
this?
is
This
this?
movie is. I need to watch this.
What
movie.
is this?
It's She-Ra the Vampire Samurai.
It just started playing after.
It is amazing. I've been watching it while we've been talking.
Have you?
Like,
I have not.
I
paid
haven't even
attention.
heard the dialogue, and it's just amazing. Like,
Ooh.
That's That looks bad. It looks real bad. Not gonna lie.
so you guys know I'm gonna like it.
Oh my god. It was posted 8 days ago.
Oh, so this is new. This is
man, it's fresh.
That does not look new.
So speaking of Deadstream, there was a horror movie recently that was kind of an indie one. It's got to do with two kids. I keep forgetting the name of it. That was actually is okay.
not Skinamarink. I didn't even make it through that.
What is-
piece of
No,
shit.
Skinamarink was not.
Yeah.
I haven't watched
not
it.
worth the
I
hype.
haven't watched it because you said it was so bad.
It's all hype. It
So
is-
Yeah.
Skinamarink, I think there was like a small it was like a short or something that they turned into a movie.
yeah, yeah,
I think the short was better for that, but
yeah. That does not because it's hard to watch
yeah,
and not in like it's disturbing. No, it's just like
it's shot. Skinamarink just shot horribly. Like,
Yeah. it's like
I
somebody
get- I don't
shot
know
it
if
like a '90s camcorder and like, oh, the sounds are like this. They're weird whispers and like
yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
It's it doesn't work as
Is
well.
it like whisper loud? Like everything is super quiet, so you turn the TV up and then,
And then
fucking
all of a sudden, everything like shatters in your house.
Yeah.
not really. It's just all nonsense, kind of like it's just
oh, gross.
visual and audio like slop.
Is it supposed to just be unsettling to watch?
Yeah, it's about like it's supposed to be like because it's about kids like in the middle of the night.
And
like,
don't
you
they
wake
shoot
up.
it low so you're like in their perspective or something?
Yeah,
is
so
what they
it's-
try to do.
It's supposed to be like you're experiencing like the panic that these kids are experiencing, and like you're
Okay.
young, so you can't fully like process everything and what's going on. And it's
Right.
just, it's a piece of shit.
My friend made me recently watch.
So what movie were you talking about?
I don't remember the name of it. I'll have to watch. I saw it on podcast. I'll message you when I
Okay.
see it.
What was
Probably.
what was the basic plot?
It's like an indie. It's like a ghost thing, but I don't. Hard for me to explain without spoiling anything. So.
Okay.
I wanted to go see the new Robert Rodriguez movie, but I have.
Oh,
not.
what's that?
Hypnotic?
Oh,
It looks like kind of like,
Like
an
the liquor?
not insomnia. What's the Leonardo DiCaprio, fucking Christopher Nolan movie?
Shutter
Inception?
Island.
It's not insomnia. Everything's crazy
Inception.
and weird. Inception. There we go. Yeah,
oh
yeah.
yeah. I was gonna
Yeah.
say Memento.
Yeah, it sounds like kind of like an Inception ripoff where like people are being like hypnotized.
Yo,
into
what's up,
doing
Mook
drugs.
Dog? How you doing, brother?
Thank you for. I don't know who you are, but thank you for
Yeah.
first time chat.
Mook Dog is the man.
All right.
Are you sure?
Oh, totally. Him and I
Okay.
did a podcast
Oh shit.
recently.
All right.
What was the topic?
Me and streaming.
Oh,
So it was actually a very interesting stream. I'll have to send it to you guys.
Okay.
It's a good one. And
Yeah.
Mook Dog is great. He does some. He does a lot of late night streaming. So when I have insomnia, I start watching him.
okay.
It's great.
I'm here for it.
Oh, Mr. Lobo followed me on Twitter. I thought that was really cool.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, really? He's not as big as Elvira, but he used to like host a lot of horror shows.
I love Elvira.
Really?
Which reminds
have-
me.
Info, post podcast info.
Yeah.
Yeah, this could be good. A spur of the moment idea I had today,
Excellent.
and it might actually pan out.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I forget his show's Insomnia something. He was pretty big. Mr. Lobo. Do you know who he is?
No.
He used to do a show, so I thought that was kind of cool.
Like a horror host.
Yeah,
show?
yeah, kind of like Joe Rob and like
What the
not as
fuck?
big, but yeah.
How the hell does this guy know a horror host that we don't
We
know?
don't. Yeah. What the fuck, man?
Off our fucking game.
No. We're gonna have to. What is it?
He's
The
been around
Innocents.
since like
The
late
Innocents.
'80s, early '90s.
Yeah, he's been around.
Um,
But speaking of
I had s-
Elvira, you guys are
I
gonna
had
have
something.
to come by and mess with the Elvira pinball.
I was gonna
machines.
say he has multiple Elvira pinball machines. Yeah, I forgot.
I have 2 out of the 3.
those are my favorites.
I got the new one.
Yeah.
Took me 2 years to get it.
Holy shit.
You have a Godzilla one too?
No, I'm getting the Godzilla
I
one when
want
I
it.
finish my
Well,
barcade.
here was the problem. So I was waiting 2
Yeah, the one
years
they've
to get
got
the
at,
the new Elvira,
Yeah.
and I was afraid that I wasn't gonna get it in this final print
FFF
run.
over
Yeah.
in Rotterdam.
And if I
yeah.
wasn't,
They've
I
got
was
it.
gonna do
Oh, that's
Godzilla.
how is it? I haven't
really
played
fun.
it yet.
But I'm
It's fun.
still tempted
Did they
to
get
buy
the like
Godzilla.
pro one that's got like the
Yeah.
But I do have the
Pagoda and
Avengers. Have you
everything?
played the Avengers?
There's like two. There's one that comes with the pagoda.
The
one that doesn't.
Infinity
It's probably the
Quest
basic
one,
one.
the Gauntlet.
Ah,
Oh,
that's
dude,
cool,
you
though.
gotta play that one. So-
Yeah. This the local was it the local FFF local
Yeah.
4F or
That's
whatever?
his style. Yeah.
FFF.
FFF,
Like family
and-
family funds something.
So, yeah, in the ruins of Rotterdam Square Mall,
Yeah.
they have a
Yeah.
bunch of awesome pinball machines.
It's
there.
sick.
Yeah.
They've got a sick
They've got
collection.
like the Universal Monsters pinball machine. They have Rick and Morty. They have
Rick and Morty's good.
The Two Towers or Lord of the Rings. One of the
One
Lord
of the Lord of the
Rings.
Rings.
Oh,
ones,
2 a.m.
yeah.
gamer popped in too.
Yo, what's up? 2 a.m. What's up? Woo.
I
Yeah,
want to say they have Funhouse, like that classic, like
Funhouse is a good one.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
but I gotta get the new Elvira set up. It's still in the box.
they have a older Godzilla pinball machine there.
Ooh.
But that Universal one is the Universal Monsters one is fun because it's like a Universal Monsters band.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh,
all
that's
music
cool.
based.
Music
They did
stuff.
that attraction like at Universal Studios in the 90s,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. There's probably like a dozen machines there. They're all like really cool, like licenses, and I forget what the other ones were.
What the hell is that company?
There's a Guardians of the Galaxy one too.
That's actually a fun one.
Yeah.
I've played that one. And he's Mad Hatter is talking about T2. That is like a great
Yes,
pinball
Yeah.
I
machine.
do remember
that one was great.
That is a great.
Does
pinball
anybody
machine.
remember the
Well,
Lethal
great-
Weapon 3 pinball?
Yes,
yeah, that was
yes.
awesome. Had like the gun thing
Yep,
you could like
yep.
shoot people with.
Oh, that was the ball,
bonus game,
the
yeah,
ball
yeah.
shooter, right? Like instead of the
It was a
spring.
pistol, but there was a mini game that you
Mini game.
unlock where you had to like draw and like shoot somebody like with the gun.
no shit.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
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 The 90s were awesome.
Oh yeah.
The Addams Family pinball machine was good.
They used to
That-
have that at the old Art
That
Tavern
is
before it
that
burned down.
is actually like an epic pinball machine. It sucks because when you find a good one, it costs like 15 to 20K to get it.
Jesus
God
Christ.
damn.
Fucking Guptals used to have
Yeah, I
one.
know, right?
Yeah.
Your Avengers one's pretty fun, and then
I love the Avengers one.
we played the Teenage Mutant Ninja, the new
The
Ninja
TMNT
Turtle-
one is
yeah.
great. That's a
Oh
good
no
one.
shit.
You guys have to go to the fucking that place in
I'll have to
Rotterdam
go.
Square
I
Mall.
wonder if it. You know what? I think it's. I've messaged the guy because I'm on part of a forum for pinball. And I think it's the same guy that messaged me about, hey, come by at any time. So I have to see if it's
Yeah.
the same guy.
They-
But he's cool.
yeah, they've got a lot there. There's
Yeah.
probably like 10 pinball machines, at least
Nice.
It's
10.
probably like a dozen.
Yeah. it's-
Yeah,
Because there's like an
Same
old
guy.
West one that was there.
there's a couple of band ones, like licensed ones.
If you ever
Metallica,
get
I
a chance to
think there was
play,
one.
oh,
yeah, I think he had
Metallica's awesome.
I think he had the Metallica one.
Guns N' Roses is awesome if you ever get a chance to.
Did
play
they
it.
have that one there?
Maybe.
It might be one of the ones that's there.
Yeah,
That's a really good one to play.
but we went there for my birthday because I'm a man child, and I don't remember exactly because I drank a gallon of Guinness.
Yeah, they bring you glasses like this big. Like,
They're 32
chilled
ounces.
mugs. Yeah.
I guess we're just gonna have to do a Rotterdam night.
Probably the last local holdout. The ruins of Rotterdam
Yeah.
Square Mall.
Yeah.
And go check out
It's fucking worth
Sassy
it.
Satellite and the Pop Culture Forever.
Oh shit, yeah.
I still haven't gone. I feel bad. I haven't gone to the museum yet.
I know I haven't had time
Yeah, same here.
or the ambition to like get to Rotterdam to do it.
They inside baseball segment of the podcast, folks. The convention they wanted us to do.
Yeah.
They rescheduled it. It's the same weekend as Mid Hudson Comic Con.
Ah.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm booked that weekend.
Sucks.
Yeah.
That's lame-o.
Yeah. Pinball. Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah,
Love
check out that place. It's
I'm gonna
the
check
food
it
was
out.
pretty good too. Like in all honesty.
Yeah, like everybody behind it was hilarious because like we went and we were ordering Guinnesses and shit, and they were trying to have like a who can do the best like black and tan contest for the bartenders. So we're like,
Sure.
just pour them up.
Yeah, we'll take the
I'll
take the
take it.
rejects. Yeah.
Well, I'm on the hunt for the final Elvira pinball machine. And that's the hard one to find.
Are they all Midway or Bally's?
No, Bally's was one. Stearns is the newest one, and I believe the Scared Stiff is Stearns as well. I'll have to
Okay.
check. But that's the only one I don't have.
Is Stern the one that's doing the new like the newer
They-
stuff? Like
They're the
new
ones that have a
Godzilla?
lot.
They do a
have
lot of the
the
newer
local.
stuff, yeah.
They have the Stearns one. That's
Yeah.
like the Godzilla one. The
Yeah,
the Rick and
Godzilla.
Morty.
They got the
Yeah.
Godzilla license. They do a lot of great stuff. So
Yeah.
they just did the Foo Fighters, which I
Yeah.
hear is really good.
They're
Oh,
I
shit.
think that their thing is like putting like the mini games in, right? Like that's what they're really
Yeah.
good at, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of like I love the Avengers because you could do so much with it.
Yeah.
There's a
you
lot
could-
of game modes.
There's a
and
lot of
things.
game modes, so you could either try to collect all the gems, or there's so many. Like there's like 2 other side modes that you could do, which is great.
Yeah.
So it's totally fun. I got to move them into my man cave, but I just haven't had the chance to move them because they're 250 pounds.
We are someday going to get an arcade machine in this studio. Like I have to move shit around and like get a shed and move shit out.
I'll
We
have
got We got plans for the studio.
have to-
Build it out of
I'll
a
have
Raspberry Pi.
I'll have to build it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
our
I
friends-
have like the SNES Classic and the NES Classic we could use for that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, and I hacked yours and put a bunch of extra games on it.
Oh hell yeah, you did.
Nice.
Our friends at the Mame Men podcast have those like the Raspberry Pi arcade
they're-
machines.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
They,
amazing. Yeah.
They're really good.
I'm telling you, we're gonna pimp the studio. There's gonna be couches. Like it's gonna be more of a lounge than a
Street Fighter
I'll
2
just-
would be awesome.
I'll just sleep on the couch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I'm so
That's
pissed.
good.
I could not get that arcade one up when it came out.
Yeah.
They all went like that.
I just
Damn.
like I've never played the arcade one-ups and been like, this feels good.
Yeah,
know
they're
what I mean?
I like
They're
my
just
Star Wars
small.
one. I like my Star Wars one.
Well,
They are
the
small, but
Star
they-
Wars is just like
It's just the TIE Fighter control. Well, for comparison, my aside from the one at Chuck E. Cheese, the most experience I've had playing Star Wars was at Imagination.
Yes.
The one that used to shock the shit out of us when we play
Yes.
it.
And then he also had the Bride of Pinbot
Yeah,
pinball machine. That
that's
was
right.
fun.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, is Imagination the place that used to be Zombie Planet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'd hang out there. We'd play that Star Wars machine, and like,
Yeah.
I think it was like one of the
It was
finger
like-
buttons.
Yeah, it was a classic.
Yeah, and like you'd push it and just like,
Yeah.
whoa,
You get shocked,
yeah,
yeah.
My
I
uncle
guess
used
we
to.
got into porn now.
Time Crisis 2.
Holy shit! Boobs.
Oh,
That guy's dick is out.
He's not the only one.
join the club.
We just got into watching porn.
My uncle used to work at
All
or-
Air 51. Yeah.
or partially own like a gaming store. I think it was on Central Ave.
Oh, fuck. Well, I've told that's my.
And then
uncle
he got
used to
arrested
own,
for like growing weed in it.
No shit.
Yeah.
My uncle
Sweet.
got arrested, who ran an electronics store on Central Avenue, for
Growing
laundering
weed.
money for the mob.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike Tyson did the commercials for his store. I told you
Okay,
about
yeah,
it. Yeah.
Yeah, his name was Ron
just tap
Dubray.
all of
If
these?
anybody knows him.
But,
World
you
Trade
know, there's more.
Electronics. Look up the World Trade Electronics Mike Tyson commercial on YouTube. It
Thanks, man.
exists. It's,
Oh, man.
Yeah. World Trade Electric. They took like I've told this story before. My dad told this when they were filming the commercial. It took them.
What the fuck?
Wow.
I don't
Nice
even know
save.
how that happened.
Thank you.
You only spilled a little.
I put it on the corner of the
Oh.
coaster. It took them forever to get Mike Tyson to say World Trade Electronics.
Oh, so it was like the fucking commercial in Rocky 2?
Yeah, it was World. He kept saying World Trade Electronics.
That sounds about right.
Oh,
So I feel like there's like 1,000 teasers dropped this week, and they're bringing back they're bringing back King of the Hill, Futurama. What do you guys
Yeah.
feel about that?
I'm down with it.
I feel like Futurama should have been left in the dust.
Just leave it.
So many
Like,
years ago.
It had a good ending too, like
Right.
for the show. It
the
is
time loop ending.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just leave it.
I don't know. I like to be an optimist when it comes to like reboots and stuff. I always want more.
Sometimes
of the
they're
thing I
great,
love.
sometimes they're not.
Yeah, like more often than not, they're terrible. Like it's not.
Well-
what you're expecting.
That's why I'm kind of like I love the original Justified show, which Timothy
I
Olyphant.
cannot
It's
wait.
the new one. It's
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be great. They said it's gonna be a lot different, but it's like its own series, but a continuation. So
Whatever. It's fucking Harlan. Or not Harlan. Yeah, it is Harlan.
The writer?
No, the character.
oh, Raylan
Oh.
Givens.
Raylan. Hey, Raylan. Yeah. Raylan Givens. I love me some fucking Elmore
It's a good
Leonard.
Timothy Olyphant as him is so good. That's as mentioned earlier. Watching Scream 2, it's like that was like one of his first
I was
roles.
supposed to fucking interview William Ragsdale a couple weeks ago, who was what's her name's husband, his ex-wife's husband,
Oh
on
yeah,
that
yeah,
show, and he didn't make the con, unfortunately.
yeah. The one guy,
Damn
the
Ragsdale.
one guy that I
I had
always
Herman's
forget
head questions. Sorry.
I always
Not,
forget
not
his
Rennie
name, but
Harlan. Not Rennie Harlan.
the main Crowder, what's his name? He's at a lot of cons too, I think.
Oh yes, I would love to talk to him.
That would
Walton
be really
Goggins.
cool. Yeah, yeah.
I've heard interviews with him. He is awesome. I
He
would
is
love to
really
talk to that
cool,
guy.
really interesting. But I'm doing Fandom Fest, and Adam Tudyk's will be there.
Yes. Yeah.
Which I think is
Allegedly.
Again,
I'll let you know.
I'm trying to be positive. I don't want to be fucking
I'm going with a friend.
yeah, like
Yeah.
with rival convention. No, I don't even say rival. We're not rivals. With-
Sorry,
Yeah. Just
I'm gonna be there.
a high tide rises all the boats is what I'm trying to say. Everybody, let's all do a great job.
There's
on
just
the things
been
that we're
weird
doing.
vibes with that show.
Yeah, there's
There's
things.
weird vibes.
Anyway.
Our buddy Joe Schaefer that does a lot of our art is there, so like I got a table with him. So
Sweet.
Yeah, they asked me last year, and I was like, I'm good.
That's fair.
yeah.
well,
See, even Donner knows what's up.
Yeah.
But no, I'm hyped. Like, I really like hope that show does well. I really
yeah,
do.
I think it will. I mean, it's based off of the same writer, the guy that did the book story, and it doesn't use the Raylan character, but they said they made it work. So
All right,
it's only 8 episodes though.
all right.
But so was The Last of Us, and they just copied the game. So I guess
Yeah. What the fuck else was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I got nothing. I'm on empty right now.
I'm having a good time just bullshitting.
I get bullshit about a few more things. Did you guys see the Twisted Metal teaser?
Hell yeah.
I didn't see the
I
teaser, but I knew
did.
they were doing a thing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
did,
there's not much.
There's not much to it, but I think it's interesting. The wrestler Samoa Joe is Sweet Tooth, but he's voiced by Will Arnett, who does BoJack Horseman and a million other voices.
All
Yeah.
right.
So I thought that was interesting.
I loved those games, man. I
They were
Oh,
bad.
Black
Yeah.
is really good. 2 and Black are two
Twisted
of my
Metal
favorite.
Black.
It's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
great.
I only played like 1, 2, and 3.
it is.
Was 3 still in like the PlayStation 1 era?
PS2 probably. No,
No, 3 is
That's
PS1. The first
Really?
4 were PS1.
Four?
because
Oh,
Black
four?
was the
Black
first
was the
PS2.
first
Black.
PS2 one. Yeah.
Yeah, so I only played 1, 2, and 3.
That game was
Oh,
amazing.
Twisted Metal was
Twisted
bad.
Metal could be very, very
Yes,
cool.
and The
Yeah.
Last of Us 2,
Yeah.
you might as well play the game. Or The Last of Us show, you might as well just play the game because
Just
they
play the
followed
game.
it.
Isn't the game pretty cinematic anyway?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
the point. Is like you get more time with the characters and you actually do stuff.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah.
really
They did a
didn't
good
change
job with
much.
that.
But I was gonna say I don't know why they haven't made one of those Twisted Metal games in so long.
They're
There's so much fun.
They're
They're
redoing
working
one.
on one,
Yeah, the remake.
but the problem is they want to do it a live action service game, so it's like online. Which
I don't want that.
yeah, right.
that's what
That's where the money is now, though.
Money
That's-
is.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
Fortnite ruined gaming.
Fortnite.
yeah.
I was telling you guys in our group chat, but I don't know if you guys are really into it. I saw the trailer today for Killers of the Flower Moon.
I don't know what that
I
is.
can't wait. The new Scorsese
Oh.
movie.
Oh, yeah,
Scorsese.
It's about like a serial killer who's targeting like Native
right,
Americans.
right.
Right?
He's got DiCaprio in it too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
De Niro. Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah, De Niro, DiCaprio, singer-songwriter extraordinaire Jason Isbell is in it for a little bit.
In a new Christopher Nolan movies, looks pretty good too.
Oppenheimer. I do
yeah,
want to see
Oppenheimer.
that.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Sorry, I just had to say it before I forgot.
Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, Killers of the Flower Moon. Look, it looks fucking intense. Like you're going in for like
I'm always
cinematic experience.
Yeah, I mean, even as like I know a Marvel fanboy, like I'm supposed to be upset about Martin Scorsese. I don't get. I'm a
Why
movie
would you
guy,
be
yeah.
upset about Martin Scorsese?
Because he badmouthed fucking Marvel movies, you know. Yeah, I don't
They are
think
very formulaic.
They're
but
fucking
Yeah,
They're
samey.
formulaic.
Yeah,
but it's-
exactly. It's comfort food. It's macaroni and
comfort,
cheese.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
But no, I'm a movie buff, so Scorsese, you sold
Yeah.
me a ticket.
So, Dead by Daylight is a huge horror game, and I don't think it's that fun. But Nicolas Cage is coming, playing.
Yeah, he's
Nicolas
like a
Cage.
playable
coming.
character now, right?
He's
coming
playing
to be-
himself,
He's
which
playing
I think is
himself.
funny because like when he came out, I was like, all right, is he going to be
Which
Dracula
character
from
is he?
fucking
Right.
Renfield, or is he
Yeah.
going to be, the dude from Willy's Wonderland where he doesn't say a word,
He's
he just
fucking
smashes
Nick
it.
Cage.
He's just
Yeah.
being Nick Cage.
He's just
That's
gonna
all he
be
needs to
himself.
be.
Like that's it.
That's fine.
Though speaking of his movies, the I always forget the name. The talent movie, the Improbable Weight of Massive
Oh.
Talent.
Oh yes, yeah.
That was great.
That
though.
movie is fantastic.
I
It's
still haven't
so
seen it.
good.
I cannot recommend it
I
enough.
want
It's
to
just
see it.
It's Nick Cage being Nick Cage as an actor, which he's doing in Dead by Daylight. It's like fucking Inception.
Yeah.
It's what you want out of Nick Cage. It's very meta because he's playing Nick Cage.
I wish though Renfield came out before that, so he could have played Dracula in that movie.
Oh my
How
god!
amazing would that have been?
That
Did you
would've been
see how
awesome.
bad that movie flopped?
I saw it in
right.
theaters. It was
I-
okay.
I liked it. I thought it was. I thought
it
it
was
was.
entertaining.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but-
it was better than I was expecting.
But dollars wise,
I'll tell you,
Oh.
the best
It's
parts
done bad.
were
It's
with
done
Nick
bad.
Cage.
yeah. Oh,
That
he
sucks.
knocked it out of the park as
The
Dracula.
problem is they took two movies, put them together. That whole Aquafina thing with the mob and the police agency was a different movie, and they're like, all right, we have a 45-minute movie. And they're like, oh, I have this 45-minute movie as Renfield. Let's put the scripts together and make this work. And
Yeah.
that's how Renfield was made.
Yeah, it was Innocent Blood with Nicolas Cage dropped in.
drink your orange juice. Kid.
Drink your orange juice. kid.
Yes, the unbearable weight of massive talent. Thank you. I always forget the title. I don't know why.
Nick fucking Cage.
Oh, he's great. No, even when he did you guys see a 60 Minutes interview? I just saw clips where he's just like, even I played shitty roles, I gave it all my all, and he did. Like I've seen him.
He's the man.
He played Willy's Wonderland where he doesn't say a fucking word, and I imagine the pitch meeting for that is they're just like, listen, we don't have a budget for you. He's like, listen, I'm not fucking saying any words. I'll just show up.
No,
and
that
just-
was. You're gonna pay me X amount of dollars. I'm gonna be in this movie. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
do anything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smash animatronics and not talk.
That like
Speaking of, they are doing a Five Nights at
I
Freddy's
was gonna
movie.
get
that
into
Five
trailer
Nights
just
at
dropped
Freddy's?
this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So I love it because the main bad guy that creates him is Matthew Lillard, which he was great as Stu in Scream, and
Dick to us at a con once. It's a different story.
Yeah?
sorry to say that, but he's good in some movies. So
The Color Out of Space. I saw the
that was
first
great.
I saw the first half
That
hour.
I
of
loved
it.
that movie.
Great.
Yeah, I really did
I'm
love
not
that
I'm
movie.
not familiar.
As a H.P. Lovecraft Cthulhu lover, like The Color of Space was amazeballs.
Yeah,
I didn't finish it.
For
I
sure.
wanted to.
You gotta finish. Oh,
I have this really bad habit where I'll start a movie at 11 o'clock at night, and then
yeah, I guess.
all like
I
a
do
green
that.
night.
yeah,
Yeah, you could watch my Netflix and my Amazon. You can see continue watching, and it's all stuff.
Yeah.
I do the same exact
Yeah.
see,
thing. Yeah.
I watch stuff late because I don't sleep and I edit at night. So
Yeah.
I watch stuff while I edit.
Lately, because I've had insomnia, I've been 2, 3 in the morning. I've been. Just
I guess they're
watching
streaming again. You'll
something.
actually be able to make my streams.
Yeah, I know. I've watched when you guys are streaming. I'm like, whoa, someone's on.
Well, I tried streaming last night that horrible game, but I wanted to kill my
Oh,
computer.
yeah.
But that's a different story.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy.
that's right. They did a horror Banana Splits movie. I forgot about that.
They did.
Yeah.
I actually think that was better than Willy's Wonderland.
I mean,
The-
it's basically the same thing, isn't
well,
it?
they're both
Splits.
rejected Five Nights scripts.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They just applied a different
they.
top coat to it.
Yeah, they wanted. They didn't think it was good for Five Nights, so they rejected it. So someone's like, "Fuck it, I'll make my own movie."
Thor, you love that game. Don't be lying. Oh, Hades is on.
No, my favorite part of that game was when I killed Melody.
Melody died every game we played because
So-
she was the first person that died all the time.
So-
Which game are we talking about?
It's called Killer at the Cabin, and
Killer
one
at the
person's a killer randomly, and you guys have to survive like in the wilderness, and one
Okay.
person's a killer. So Alex pretty much is killer every round, and we figured that out. So everyone survived, but Melody died every round, so I just shot her out of the blue because I was like, it wouldn't be normal if
Yeah.
Melody lived.
That was the best.
I was like,
So it's
this is Cabin in the Woods. If she doesn't die,
so it's like the card game Bang, but like the Evil Dead video game version.
yeah, kind of.
yes,
Okay.
exactly.
I rewatched the D&D movie again this week because
I still need to watch. I
It
still need
actually
to watch
just
it.
dropped on all
It's
the-
so goddamn.
Yeah.
I also
fun.
need to
It
watch
is-
John
it's
Wick. I also need to watch John Wick 4. I hear it's amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got.
I'm hesitant.
it
I'm
needs to be
hesitant
like
to watch that.
my only gripe is it needs to be an hour shorter.
It's 3 hours.
Yeah, yeah. But no, the D&D movie
That's
is
too much,
so
John.
much
I
fun.
hear it's like D&D fun.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I
Hear
gotta
me
say.
out, and I've said this before. I would love sequels to this. I don't want anybody that was in that movie to be in a sequel.
Right.
I want a different campaign.
All new
I want
characters.
It's
different
got to be a whole
characters.
different campaign, characters.
Yeah.
It's gotta
Their
have-
story is done. Yeah.
I would like it to be a little more serious too, instead of Guardians of the Galaxy D&D version.
You know,
like,
they probably
Take it a little
decided
more
to-
serious.
to do this to test the waters to make the money so that they could go to the next level on that.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
No,
well,
it's
it's just-
so much fun. It's enjoyable. Like they weave in like the lore like perfectly. It's not like they're not like
See.
hitting you over the head with it. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
They'll,
Well,
just
it's
have to, they'll just have to make me do a Ravenloft.
Everyone keeps
movie.
Ravenloft. Yeah.
everyone
I'd
keeps
be
telling
down
me
for
to
that.
watch Super Mario Brothers, but I'm just like,
It's fun. Again,
I
it's
heard it was
fun.
good. I
Hear
heard
me
it
out.
was good. Fun
Hear me
movie.
out. A black and white like Strahd like horror movie. Like, oh
Yeah.
my god, that would be amazing.
Yes, it would.
They wouldn't do it right though.
Yeah, no.
They wouldn't do it right.
No.
Well, no, because it would
Someone
wind up
would
being
screw it
goofy.
Make it like
Well-
a total like Universal Monsters homage. Like, oh
You
my
see, that's the only way to
God.
do it, like that gothic homage. Oh. But
Hold
you know
on.
what they
Well,
should do though?
let
They
me
should do
tell
a
you-
Dragonlance movie though.
That would be cool. The only way to do Strahd justice, not Universal, Hammer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It would
that's
have to
even
be a Hammer
better.
movie. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I think Universal would have more like mass audience appeal, but I think Hammer
It would
the
nail
Ha-
the tone.
Yeah, it would nail the tone.
Yeah.
It would sell that movie to like
The
if you know
It would be a
you
horror
fucking
nerd
know.
fest,
the
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Netflix anime was great. I'd love to see a Castlevania movie.
Oh.
See, I never got into that the Castlevania
Did
anime.
did you
It
check it
didn't-
out?
it
at all?
was
It
I
didn't
thought-
do much for me. I saw.
I
the
think I
first
tried to
season.
start
really
watching
good.
it, and I'm like, I have a real like, me and anime just we don't.
You know,
That's,
jive.
the Godzilla ones
Yeah,
aren't great. So.
C Martin anime don't dance.
Oh, Godzilla single point was
they're
fucking trash.
terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I love Cowboy Bebop, I love Trigun,
Right, all the old stuff.
and like that's really about it. Like I can watch
See-
Lupin the Third. Like
I
it's
love-
all Adult Swim stuff. So
Well, I love Gundam, so I've watched like
Yeah.
a million iterations of that. So
Reign the Conqueror, I was all about that. But yeah, other than that, I don't give a shit about anime.
pretty much all the Adult Swim and Toonami stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's where a lot of us
Well, same.
learned
Well, like,
what
Gundam
anime
and all
was.
that.
Yeah, that was like in my like early and mid 20s when I was still working like service jobs, and I'd work till like 11 o'clock at night, and I'd come home and like I just put on fucking
Oh,
Toonami and Adult Swim and like
Yeah.
that, Cowboy Bebop, Trigun, fucking.
Outlaw Star.
So
Outlaw
I
Star's
never
good.
watched that
though,
one.
though
yeah.
I don't think it's as good as Cowboy.
Fuck you.
It's a Cowboy knockoff.
It's a
Come
knockoff.
on.
It came out earlier, you fucking putz.
I don't know. A lot of people call it a knockoff. So I watch. I
They're
liked it.
they're very similar shows, but they take very different paths.
My problem is though they end it on a cliffhanger. Like, yeah, let's go on our new adventure, and they did nothing with it. They were
well,
supposed
yeah,
to.
because they were probably gonna like, hey, let's leave it open and can we get a little money? And they went, nah,
I don't know.
dog.
Neon Genesis figured it out. They just drew lines and said words.
Neon Genesis won't end.
I know.
That's the problem with Neon Genesis. Neon Genesis. Like they go, okay, here's the end of the show. Well,
Psych.
let me walk
It's like
that back.
Futurama.
Yeah.
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 And Mad Hatter, shout out Gundam Wing's one of my favorite
Gundam
series.
Wing.
Love it.
Yep.
Gundam Wing is awesome. I loved.
I have a million
jeez.
model kits on my wall.
Was it G Gundam?
Don't you have
Th-
that
that's a
also
Dragon
in the
Ball.
office?
Yeah, I got models in my office, and I just build
Ooh,
Gunpla all
My
the time.
favorite, slide the bride up a little bit so she doesn't go tumbling
Oh
off.
no,
of-
we can't
yeah,
have
yeah.
the bride.
Can't-
I really got to
lose.
command strip her down to that TV.
Yeah. It was a G Gundam, right?
G
It was
Gundam's like their Dragon Ball Z
kind of
tournament fighter.
tournament
right?
fighter show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
And the original Gundam's amazing. It's the animation's dated, but like
It is.
Universal-
Yeah, but that's
the
still
story's
classic.
good.
It's great.
It's a little dry.
The movies are better. They
Yeah.
kind of cut out a lot of stuff. So like I suggest watching the movies, but it's great. The other thing I was going to mention is the new Indiana Jones thoughts, because 4 was so bad.
I
will say
I haven't seen it.
The
haven't
last
seen it yet.
trailer they
Looks
put out,
good.
Yeah, it's
The last
it,
trailer looks good.
it fucking gets you, man. It goes right for the emotions. Like it
I think I saw the first trailer. I
I
haven't
love
seen anything
I
else.
blocked floor with like a lot
Yeah.
of like
No,
booze
there-
and drugs. Like no,
there are
no.
3 Indiana Jones movies. I don't
Yeah,
know
that's
what-
it. I
Yeah,
don't know what you're talking about.
I
There's
don't know
no
what
4.
this 4th movie people are talking about is. Like,
no.
yeah, no. We'll watch the trailer when we're done. They nail it because they like
Yeah.
Yeah.
because they appeal to your sense of like nostalgia and like just like
Yep.
they really sell it as like, all right, this is it. This
But-
is the last Indiana Jones adventure. You get the slow motion. Like
This is the way we
dun,
should've done
dun,
That's the
dun,
problem though.
like,
Is
yeah.
I think they might play it safe, or they're going to end up killing him, which is kind of.
That's fine. I'm fine with
They're-
it.
I think
If
they're
they
definitely
kill him,
trying
then they're
to-
done making
If
them.
he doesn't die
Well,
like
no.
Han Solo, though.
They're trying to pass it off to
Yeah,
to
no.
Phoebe Waller-Bridge. I think is what they're trying to do.
Right.
Which whatever. If they can make a good movie, I don't give a shit.
Just don't
who-
give him the Kylo Ren death, please.
No.
yeah.
Where he's like hugged and stabbed.
I hope that's how
We've
Whiskey
never had
Cup
any
killed
kind of
me.
sexual interaction, but God, I would have fucked you if you didn't just die.
Mattis Hatter says Last Crusade is the best of
Yes.
the Indiana Jones series.
Best end of the series.
Best end.
At best end.
Best
They
end of the
literally
series.
ride off into the sunset
Yeah,
at the
that's
end.
it.
Like yeah,
That's
Yeah.
it. Done.
yeah.
There should never have been any more.
Well, that's like I love the game series Uncharted, and I hate that movie.
I didn't think the movie was that bad.
It's not good for an Uncharted movie. It's a good movie.
Yeah. I can that I
If
can
you,
agree
if
with.
you play the games, he's just not Nathan Drake. I'm sorry, he's great. He's fine as Spider-Man. I still like Peter Parker better.
Yeah.
Or I like Tobey Maguire better, but I just don't think he makes a good Nathan Drake. But
No, I
Well,
think Tom
I
Holland
mean-
is the best Spider-Man.
Mark Wahlberg didn't make a good Max Payne, but we got that
True.
too.
Yeah.
it's true. Also the Hitman movies. Speaking of bad,
Oof.
Yeah.
I saw that one in the
Bad.
theater.
which one? There's a few of
The
them.
first one. The first one.
The one
Speaking of it,
Timothy Olyphant.
Timmy the Elephant played Hitman too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's where I was going with that.
Young Indy was bad.
Young-
It was
no,
bad.
that
The
was not a
90s
good show.
Was not a good show.
It was not
No,
good.
No.
How do you make Indiana Jones boring?
Yeah.
That's how.
That's
yeah,
how.
yeah. Ooh. I
God.
can't believe I'm going to say this. We should have brought more beer out.
Yeah, no, I can't believe we just tapped everything.
It's fine.
Crazy.
Well, if it's up to you guys. If you want to, that's where we
beats.
do the 5-minute break, right? Did all
I
that?
mean, we're in the ass end of the
I
show.
say, yeah, we just shoot for the
yeah,
end.
that's
yeah,
fair.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
fair. That's fair.
Good
2 hours.
God.
Yeah, we're at 2 hours.
We did this
Fuck.
for 2 hours.
We
Wow.
Kane Lynch. Yeah, I remember that game being pretty good.
Kane
Kane
Lynch.
Lynch.
See, the problem is, I think video games are becoming better movies than they were,
Yeah.
but they're still not perfect. They're not great.
Well, yeah, they're doing for video game properties what they did for comic book properties.
Yeah.
Now
I'm trying to think of some older video game movies that aren't U-Bowl movies.
I was just gonna say, stay away from you, Paul. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
I was like somebody
that
I
were
forget
decent.
Which podcast? It might have been Pixels and Popcorn. No, it might have been one of Kevin Smith's podcasts. They were talking about like if they can if they are doing that with video game movies now, like they're actually putting the resources into them, making them good. Like,
Sorry.
how amazing is it going to be to see like live action like Mega Man for the first
Yeah, I was
time?
just
Yeah,
about to say
that'd be
Mega
awesome.
Man.
Like the first time you
yeah.
see like a live action Mega Man on screen, like
Oh,
that's
yeah.
going to be fucking amazing.
I'd like to see him do like legit Mega Man, but then just go nuts with Mega Man X and run both series at the same time.
Crazy.
Yeah.
'Cause Mega Man X is like the edgy.
If you want to watch it immediately fail as a franchise, that will happen.
yeah.
I mean, it's gone on for how many years? So
Oh, Mega Man?
right. Mega Man's been
Like
forever.
30 years?
Yeah.
It's been longer than that. It's got to be
30.
almost 40 because that was like one of the original like NES games, wasn't it? Like the first
Oh, Mega Man 2 is my favorite NES game.
that is a
that is the best.
masterpiece.
That is
Yeah.
the best.
Mega Man, growing up, Mega Man 2 and DuckTales. The DuckTales
Yes!
game
I
is
just finished
amazing.
DuckTales the other
The
day.
remastered one, yeah.
Yeah, I do have the remaster. That game is
It's so
perfection.
it doesn't
man.
need to be, but it's so good. It's
Yeah.
so fun.
It's
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
I used to like speed run it when I was a kid and didn't know what speed running was. I'd try to beat as fast as I could, and that's
Dude, like those 90s
Oh.
like Disney Nintendo games, they're
Yeah.
all
Oh,
fucking awesome.
I also
like,
collect video
They're
game
also hard as
vinyl,
shit.
and
Yeah.
I collect video game vinyl, and I have the DuckTales one. You have to.
No shit.
The Moon, man, that is a
Oh.
jam.
That like I don't have a favorite of anything, but like DuckTales is in the
DuckTales,
conversation of favorite
yes.
video game ever. Like I played that game so much. I knew all the secrets. Like I could
Yep.
speed beat that game in like
Yeah.
15 minutes. Like yeah. Oh
If
Christ,
I-
I played the shit out of that game.
Jesus
too.
Christ! If I had to say like a favorite video game ever, like if you break that down to like the most hours in a video game, it's probably Jungle Book on Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
That's probably though because they
Yeah.
inflated the difficulty of all those Disney movies on
Yeah,
those
they did.
consoles.
Yeah.
They did.
That
They-
game was hard as shit, and
It
I
is.
played it so much.
When I'm on Twitch, I'm trying to beat every Super Nintendo game ever released. I'm
Yeah.
100 of them through, and some of them are
Star
just brutal.
Fox.
Star Fox.
Hell
Yeah, he's talking about the movies. The
Abba
thing is,
dooba
though,
abba.
I don't know how well. I don't think Zelda's going to translate well to the screen.
No,
There's
it
not much to it.
Zelda?
Yeah,
You could
you
get
need
it.
like
There's
an epic,
not a
like,
lot to
Lord
it.
of the Rings type of thing. Like,
Yeah.
Depends on which
Even
you're
Dark
following.
Swing.
Still,
Duck.
it's like
Yes.
it's Link versus Ganon and whatever's in between.
No, what I was gonna say is like maybe like within the past 2 years or so, they released a package of games you can buy. I know I got it on PlayStation Store, called the Disney Afternoon, where it's like
Yeah, Darkwing
DuckTales,
Duck, DuckTales.
yeah, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, which is another awesome.
Yeah, that
game.
was an awesome game.
I wish I put
Darkwing
this,
Duck. And I think there's another game in there.
I wish
too.
they put Chip and Dale.
Tailspin maybe.
I wish they put Chip and Dale too because the physical cartridge is $700
No
for
shit.
Chip and Dale too. Yeah, it had a low production run, so
Well,
it's
it's
just one
like
of those.
Same thing
what's
with
it called?
DuckTales, too.
Earth or what's it?
Earthbound is like 400.
It's like a $400 game. I mean, you could buy it with the Super Nintendo
thing. It's
set.
still low because
Is
it's
it
right.
really
and-
that much?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember like
the OG. Yeah.
15 years ago, it was like $60.
Because it's also popular as well as like rare.
It got
yeah.
cool
It's like a
later.
rare, it got
Yeah.
cool later. Yeah, it's a great game though.
No, the funny thing is too is I
It's
remember
really not that great.
But it's just so
it's
messed up. It's
weird.
like
It's
it's like
weird
a
and
fever
twisted.
the
dream.
end.
Yeah.
The end is
You know?
super dark. Though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're fighting a fucking miscarriage.
yeah.
Essentially, yeah.
Or starting a miscarriage.
Yeah,
You're
end-
starting a
yeah,
miscarriage.
the end boss is a uterus or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw a thing like on Facebook this week or something where somebody had typed in like 80s Contra movie 1987, like directed by like I forget who, and it spit out like these realistic images of what a Contra movie in 87.
Well, because
would
it's
look
supposed to be Rambo and
Yeah,
Soul-
Yes.
yeah.
It looks awesome. I
Oh.
want to see that
Yes.
movie. Yeah.
I mean, it's basically like Rambo
Predator,
and
like
Predator.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Predator, I just watched Prey again. That is a good
That's a
movie.
great
That is a
movie.
solid fucking
That is-
movie.
That
yeah.
movie's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did an episode on that movie.
For a Hulu release, it's
I
Really
still
good.
cannot believe like that is a streaming release. Not only because the like the quality of the movie, but like the cinematicness of it. Like
Yeah.
just
The-
the look of it. It's a beautiful fucking
It's
movie.
amazing.
It's like the depth of the movie.
Yeah.
is really what gets you, because then you think like, okay, they did an English cut and then they did a cut in their native
The
language.
native language
Yeah,
was
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
I haven't seen that version.
it'd be
But I
interesting
want
to
to.
watch.
It's
it.
worth
Watch it.
watching,
It's
yeah,
really
yeah.
worth watching. Yeah.
Well, it's just like you watch original Godzilla, you got to watch the Japanese
Japanese.
with
Oh, yeah.
subtitles.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
I got the Criterion collection. That's the only way I watch it.
I had this idea the other day. I feel like we at some point, like down the line, when we start like kind of getting like low on movies, I think we need to do like
Can you?
Can you? Yeah.
well. Our first maybe like dozen or so episodes over
Redo?
again. Yeah.
Oh, read
Yeah.
Where
some
we're
of
like, because we didn't nail down our format till maybe like I want to say like a dozen or maybe 15 or 20 episodes in.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, so like we have to do like original Godzilla again, like for sure.
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein, yeah.
The
I mean, not
Blob.
all of them. Like
I
some
mean,
of
we
them.
could. We did the Blob. Blob was episode 3.
Yeah. 80s Blob is the
Oh.
fucking
Yeah.
that. I love that movie. Yeah,
And slides and glides across the floor.
we did talk about that from the original. Yeah,
That's
Like
a-
the,
that's like our stinger at the end of that episode.
Nice.
yeah.
That's great.
like the peppy tiki song. Yeah.
Toho Frankenstein.
Toho Frankenstein.
There is. It's
There is.
Yeah,
War
originally
of the
the-
Gargantuans.
War of the Gargantuans.
and then
yeah.
originally King Kong versus Godzilla was supposed to be Frankenstein.
No shit.
Oh,
You didn't know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the War of the Gargantuans was supposed to be is originally like Godzilla versus Frankenstein, and that's why King Kong's powered by lightning.
Oh, that finally
That makes
explains
sense.
that.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
Yeah, yeah. I love War of the Gargantuans. We haven't done that. No, we haven't done that.
We have not. We've seen it. We
did it. We watched that on our COVID movie night. We watched
Yeah.
that once. Yeah.
Man, I missed that.
That was there are things I genuinely miss about quarantine, and that was one of them.
Yeah.
Just a group of us getting together online and watching a movie together on Discord.
Yeah, I would stream a movie on Discord, and then we would just shit talk it the entire time.
The watch, we were actually talking if we ever do the Comic-Con with you, we'd love to do Mystery Science Theater,
Yeah.
some garbage
Some garbage.
public
Oh my
access
God,
movie.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that we need to talk Sam into.
I may have talked him into a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
That's what I got to talk to you about.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, the next one's November, right?
Yes.
Yes, November. I don't know the dates, but we will be there for sure.
Are there still
Let's say it's-
tables open? Probably not.
Tables? Yeah, I can get you.
Oh yeah.
I can get you a fucking table. I can get you a table.
Because
can hook us
Alex
up.
and I will do it.
Yeah.
We'll hang out with
I
you guys.
sent somebody the form for the last
Oh,
con.
I keep forgetting.
Send it to me.
I'm a bum.
I can almost guarantee you we can get you a particular space
I want
That's
them
what
up
we should
by
do.
us.
Upstairs.
That's
Yeah,
what we should
yeah,
do.
yeah.
where the degenerates are.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what we should do.
Yeah.
We need to be there.
Yeah, we just got to do it.
And we will achieve our goal
You
of
see-
killing
Oh my God.
The
4
problem-
bottles of whiskey at the November show.
Oh, 4? Shit, we'll finish it up with 5, 6.
We did
killed-
2.5 last time.
So wait, we doing it? We're gonna announce.
we just got to do
T
it.
Media
You
and
see,
Gaming and
someone
Whiskey.
just got to do it, and I'll just tell me what I have to pay, and I'm just.
Yeah, just let us know. I'm down.
We got this.
Show up.
We,
I'll just show
yeah,
up.
the
Buy
best,
a ticket.
Yeah.
the best kept secret of the con is the fact that we have the best space in the entire convention.
We do.
Yeah.
We
Like,
really do.
we
We'll
get
just
all
have
of
to do some crazy ass.
all of the
streaming,
traffic
Mystery
comes through.
Science Theater
yeah,
shit.
all of the traffic and none of the
Well, you come out of the
craziness
elevator.
show
You guys are
floor.
right there.
Yeah.
I remember.
We're in front of the panel room, so if
That's
you're
all.
going to panels, you're going to our table.
I got your
yeah.
guys' sticker on my computer.
Good.
Yeah,
We
see?
appreciate it, and we have new stickers at every con. Variety of stickers.
Well, now I
Oh,
got to
yeah.
do what's the piece I got to design now? I wrote
I don't.
down.
I
We
don't
came up
remember.
That was way earlier.
Fuck boat
that-
design.
That was
Fuck
3
boat.
drinks
Fuck
ago.
boat. Yeah, yeah,
I'm gonna do
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
boat design.
Oh, I can show you the fuckboat design now while we're just
Oh,
sitting here.
sweet, we got something.
A call-in number. That would be fun.
Yeah, that's the thing.
We
We
could
could
do that.
Yeah,
I think we
Discord.
set
That's
that up.
easy.
We can make that happen.
I think we can set up through Spotify.
Oh, we
I
can
think
do
that's
it
one of
all.
the things we have through Anchor.
Yeah, I think you do straight Discord too.
Yeah,
I would for the live show do a call-in.
yeah. I'm pretty
could
sure we
probably
can
do
set that up.
All right. Let's not try to do that now.
No, I'm just gonna show you the fuckboat sticker.
Oh, okay. Can we end the show first?
We can do that. We can do that. We're on the show. It's been over 2 hours.
2 hours.
It's
Yeah,
been over
yeah,
2
yeah.
hours.
I need more beer anyways.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
I think we
Same.
tapped it all out.
We
Yeah.
did.
No,
Oh,
we have
shit.
more in the
There's,
we have,
there's
we have,
more.
We have a studio beer fridge. Come on, come on,
We
come
do.
I'm
on.
gonna have to bring more whiskey.
It's not
I'm gonna have to have a
amateur
whiskey.
That's why we have Desiree drive us here.
I know, right? No,
She's our chauffeur.
No way, I'd be driving right now.
All right. So we're gonna end the show, and the
Yes.
way we do this is we give you guys our socials, and then our guests will give you their socials, and then
Yeah,
we get the fuck
yeah.
out of here.
Both of you guys have successful streaming channels that we have not mentioned once. We're
Yeah.
horrible.
Oh,
It's absurd.
Yeah, yeah.
So here's our shit. You want to find our website? It's www.bigdumbmonsterspodcast.com. Or if you're too fucking lazy for that, it's www.bigdumbmonsters.com. You want to send us emails with suggestions for the show, suggestions for movies we should watch, beer we should drink, whiskey we should drink,
Whiskeys. We should drink.
whiskey, or anything. Tell us that we're garbage. Just don't send us dick pics. That is bigdumbmonsters@gmail.com.
too late.
Damn it. If you are on Facebook, we are also on Facebook. We are Big Dumb Monsters Pod. If you are on Slasher, the all horror social network, we are also on Slasher. It's a great place to be. We are Big Dumb Monsters Podcast.
We are on Instagram at big_dumb_monsters. You can check us out on YouTube at Big Dumb Monsters. Come subscribe to the at Big Dumb Monsters channel. Yes. You can also come check out our merch store at TeePublic. Just search Big Dumb Monsters. Come buy a T-shirt. Buy some tapestries.
Yes.
Buy
Purchase
a mug or a
tapestry.
computer case, whatever, what have you.
Yeah.
But come check us out on any of our socials or.
I need to get this to hang up in my office.
That's right. We bought our own merch.
Yeah, Alex, where can the folks watch you do your thing? Because this man is fucking artistic as fuck. Let me just say.
Yeah. So you could definitely check me out at Gaming and Whiskey on Twitch, and from there you'll be able to find all my wonderful links to all my other socials. But if you do want to see my art, you could always go to alexlikes2draw.com.
I was gonna say you stream not just gaming, but like you drawing too, right?
I have done. I'm trying to get my setup for that to do more of that. So I did start that, and I will have if we do the November, I will finish up my Harlequin picture. For
Excellent.
That, so
What do you mean if? We are doing
we
the
are
November.
doing it.
Yeah,
Now.
yeah,
We are
yeah,
doing
yeah.
the
We're
November.
doing.
We're definitely doing.
Look, someone just got to kick my ass and just tell me where I got to cut the check, and we'll just go.
I know a guy.
Perfect.
Yeah, Thor.
Thor.
Hey, I've been here once or twice. They picked me up off the street.
This is number 3.
Three,
It's your
yeah.
third time.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we did the remote
Zombie
show.
Virus, and we
Yeah.
did
I
the
want to say
remote.
Gamera is in our top
Gamera.
10.
Yeah.
That was a fun.
episodes.
That was a fun episode.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
great fucking movie. That's why.
It was good. Giant turtles are great. So anyway, you can find me on YouTube at TE Media. I do movie reviews and gaming reviews, and also movie and gaming news. I try to post at least 3 videos a week there. I also stream on Twitch, Thor Effect. I do mostly retro. I'm trying to beat every Super Nintendo and PlayStation 1 game. I've beaten 100 Super Nintendo games in the last year.
Damn.
It's
Fucking
brutal.
that's
It's
absurd.
it's painful.
you still
Fucking-
owe me a Wizard of Oz.
I do, you and Desiree, and I got to do Aladdin. And they picked all the Disney. I'm going to do Disney.
Can I
soon,
guess
so.
on the Captain Novolin SNES game?
I beat Batman Forever, which is one of the which is one of the worst games I've ever
That
played.
game's
So
Captain
Insane.
Novolin was the diabetes superhero themed video game that they came out with in the 90s.
So yeah, on Thor Effect on Twitch, I torture myself with horrible Super Nintendo and PlayStation games. You can join that. I also play a bunch of horror games. This coming weekend, I'm playing the Texas Chainsaw. I have an invite to the
get
Texas
one.
Chainsaw
nice.
Massacre,
Bastard.
so definitely check that out. I mentioned the YouTube. I have a site, temediagroup.net.
The Barbie game.
Yes, he did have a
I
great
did.
time with the
I
Barbie
did.
games.
I did a
Decades
great.
of virginity.
I did a great Barbie stream, and I had a. They sent me some people sent me a package
Yes,
that I got
Played-
at work.
Did you play Bible Adventures?
I haven't got there yet.
Oh,
That's a good game.
I've like I said, Family Dog was another really bad one.
Oh, shit.
sounds bad.
Family Dog.
That was a
is
TV show,
Oh,
yeah.
and- got some good ones for you though.
I have a lot of really bad ones. They're a lot of fun though. They're the best streams when I play horrible stuff and I just power through them. And then Facebook TE Media. I'm on Twitter as TE Media. I just started Twitter. I don't really understand it, but I'm learning it.
We just
Twitter?
got off Twitter,
It's
yeah.
just like you're just screaming into the void.
yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah, that's all it is. But occasionally the void finds you.
The void screams back sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta join the slasher one, or whatever you called it, because I do a lot of horror stuff.
Yeah. It's
so.
it's just called Slasher.
Yeah.
I've
It's
heard
a,
of
it's
that
a
one before.
mobile.
And more like
platform.
inside, stuff here. Advertising rates, very fucking reasonable.
Yeah.
yeah,
We
yeah,
did
yeah.
that. We did that.
I know. So far I've done Gamera, Zombievers, whatever this was. Can't remember the name of it anymore.
So
Wait, what
the
did we do?
Velocipastor.
Hey,
Velocipastor,
that was
holy
part of the
shit.
bit.
Yeah, yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
I know it was like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, no.
Um,
2 hours ago.
So yeah, for the next one I'll have to think of something really good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe let us pick the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can pick the next one.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
haven't
that's
hit
fair.
many
Well,
sound
you-
effects tonight, so I'll just say
You guys picked Gamera.
We did.
I picked Zombievers, which was at least entertaining.
It was at least fun.
Velocipastor.
Yeah.
yeah.
Never again.
No, I'll pick. You know what? I'll pick a Japanese horror movie next time.
Okay.
Ooh,
Like
that
what?
could be good.
I don't know. It's been a while since I watched some crazy Japanese horror films.
Did you ever watch Visitor Q?
What kind of
No.
animal diarrhea do you have in your ear? Ah. Anyway,
Yeah, so we've all picked a horror film.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're
so-
up next time. We're up.
So you
we're
guys,
up.
Yeah,
are-
you guys
guys
are-
are
that's
next
fair, that's
time.
fair.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to leave you with our weekly words of wisdom. And that is, don't let ghoulies eat your ass.
And never sleep in a deathbed.
Bye-bye.